and everyone.
Merry
Test,
Christmas,
can you hear me?
everyone.
Yep.
Again.
I can hear you.
Good day.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry 2
Yeah.
days before Christmas.
Very close.
Is everyone good this year?
Oh yeah, really excited.
For the most
And
part.
I'm bringing it. Is it an average, or is it like if I do one really bad thing, that's not good?
It's based on the worst thing you've done.
Just that year, though, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
resets. It resets.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And good things they kind of overlay bad things. So
Well,
offset.
yeah, but you can also carry forward good things to tax years forward.
No, I'm not
just
sure.
to
I'm
say.
not sure. If you have
You can
done too
bank.
much good things, you might as well kick a kitten or something. Like it's not.
Yeah,
like,
Oh, okay. You have like a couple. Okay, so like
Yeah,
I
you get some
go.
freebies.
Don't let it burn. Yeah,
Yeah, don't let that free bad juju go away.
exactly.
You can do that, but like if you submit the right form, they do allow you to carry it forward.
Okay. But you have to align it with
Right
HR.
form.
Yeah.
It's quite complicated.
It's a case by case
Respect the
basis.
bureaucracy, please. Alright. So we're all here. That's right. I think we had just finished the rest and leveled up.
Yep.
Yes, we did.
Alright.
Could you remind me of something, Lou? The 3 numbers that we put by our name, it's passive perception, passive insight, and then what's the third one?
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay, so I need to see if that went up at all. It did not.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, I did want to remind everybody to, I think I said it last session, but I don't know if everybody read it. I put it in chat, but update the passive numbers because we all got a proficiency bump, so most of those numbers are probably better now.
Well,
yeah.
only if
Well,
you're proficient.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
Fair enough.
Perception. I think my insight went up 1 to 16.
Yeah. My insight and my perception both went up.
How do I change?
It's in the cog. If you press the cog at the top right of the screen.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
There you go.
Alright, well. We ready to get this party started?
Oh yeah. Time to
I was
take that guy
reading
down.
some of the 5.5 DMG stuff, and there's some cool ideas in there that I might implement.
Is there already there? I haven't seen it at all. Is it out?
Yeah, it should be. It should be in there.
Okay.
It's well, I pre-ordered it. I don't know when it came out. I just looked the other day, and it was in there. So I was like, oh, I should read this a little. And the Renown stuff and the Bastion stuff caught my eye in particular.
Ooh.
So I might start home house ruling a bunch of that stuff for my own tastes, like the Bastion turns and yeah, some kind of Renown system with different factions.
Interesting.
I like it.
Yeah, instead of paying your caravan daily, I might just start doing like turns for the camp. So you pay them like once a week or something, and they can do stuff for you depending on who is in the camp. So like if you have someone who's an alchemist, you can use that turn for your camp to be crafting like a potion or like farming rare herbs or like doing something in the city. It would depend on your NPCs. I think right now you just have Carter. I forget what Carter does. Oh, he's a soldier, so he's mostly with you guys.
Well, we don't really have a camp because we used to have it, but then we forgot to pay them, and then we never met them. We never had a chance to give them money because we kind of went away.
That's true. So it's kind of disbanded for now.
Maybe we will reorganize it in a new
Yeah, I think Shock
Wait.
is still in Char, along with some of the other people who were with you. But yeah, so that's something you can do. Have your camp do stuff for you while you're adventuring, depending on what their skills are. But anyway, we are on session 24 of the Starry Nights. I believe it was Grinkle's turn to scribe. So I assume you're good to do that, Grinkle.
Yeah, I'm good to scribe.
Okay. And we have Robert as the previous scribe. Would you be willing to give us a recap of last time, Robert?
Sure. So yeah, most of the game was a fight, and we started with a fight. We were ambushed by a bunch of orcs right before we decided to do our deserted long rest. Fight was quite hard. We had a lot of basic orcs and a couple of higher level enemies. We defeated about a couple of dozens of smaller orcs. 2 CR2 orc clerics, I believe they were CR2, and 1 CR4 orc warrior. On the bigger orc warrior, we found a long sword that we were excited about being magical, but it ended up just be +1 damage. And then we kind of finally got our deserved long rest, leveled up, and planning to attack Orcart right in the morning.
Alright, thank you for that recap. Just realized I am showing the wrong game. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go. We're back. So, it is the 8th of autumn at 8:30 a.m. Yeah, you guys, I don't think have any holdings or any bastions at the moment, so I guess we wouldn't have any turns for them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a new day. You are in the Deep Rock Clan's grove, not clan, but the Deep Rock grove. After the attack, which you successfully thwarted, the Deep Rock did suffer some losses, but your enemy suffered much more. So what do you want to do? It's the morning, you've just awoken, gaining insights from your recent experiences. You all have grown in strength.
I think we already kind of talked to one of druids, to one of druid leaders. And we were almost ready to go. I think we talked also with Nil, decided a couple of things that we want to be precast.
Warding bond when we get...
Warding bond, and then also you were thinking about the defense one? The shield?
Oh, I can do that as a bonus action though, so...
You could do it, yeah. But this we can decide it during the...
Yeah, I did also want to raise it might be worth giving us bardic inspirations as well.
Yeah, so we don't
and
have
it may also be worth us using our inspiration story point dice on the initiative roll.
Yes, and did you... I think you also gave...
I gave Kaladin
initiative buff
advantage.
to Kaladin.
Yep.
And do you guys remember the plan that I was explaining with the rope.
Yes.
So the perfect outcome for this fight would be we silence the spellcaster, and immediately I am able to go up, grapple, and then restrain
Yeah.
the spellcaster.
Yeah. So, Grinkle, you'll need to silence that. And then I just also remembered another problem is they probably have the Drow Assassin with them somewhere in there as well. So I don't know what's the best way to deal with her. Is there, if anyone has any ideas?
We have no idea what she does and what she can, and is even with them. Like
That's
she
true.
always sounds like a mercenary. Maybe I don't know.
As well, Carter says we might have to just deal with her as it comes.
Yeah.
There's not much more to be done. Alright, well, I'm ready to go.
Woo!
Might as well get this done before they have too much time to get their things together.
Yes.
Maybe we can challenge him to a dice roll for all our wealth versus his wealth.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay.
I'd rather just beat him up and take what he's got.
You know, there's other ways to say it. Oh, then okay.
Oh, sorry. That's a good
You
idea.
know?
We should give that some more thought.
Okay, fuck you. Shit.
I like that we're in the prototype stage. Keep thinking.
Because we're going like through the portal to kill him. Let's think of a plan now.
Oh, there's no portal.
No.
But
And I think we also decided that we don't want druids to come with us, just in case there is some like heavy fire. We didn't want them to die because they're quite.
The plan was for us to be the spearhead. Basically,
Yes.
they're
They
taking
get
up
us-
the back.
yeah, they get us into the chamber with the work hard. They make sure that we don't get flooded with extra enemies. You know, they protect our backline as we deal
Yeah,
with
they will do something in background. Yeah, that's the plan.
Alright, so Kavlin would come to see you all.
Sorry, Grinkle, do you roll for how many charges your wand restored?
I think he did.
I believe I did.
Remember,
you had
if
one.
your-
You have more than one.
Let me take a look here.
Well, if your wand ever hits 0 charges, remember that you have to roll a d20, and there's a 1 in 20
Oh, we left
chance
it at 1, and I'm back to 6. So yeah, we must have. Unless, like, has another day passed or no? It hasn't
No,
been
no,
3 days.
no.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Then you rolled 5.
Yeah. So we're at 6.
So
Might use them all.
Kavlin,
I won't roll a 20.
he would come into your camp area where you were all kind of setting up and getting ready, and he says, so we believe that they've assumed a defensive position again, mostly watching the entrance to their cave. So as before, I think we should do a joint attack where we will attack the front of the cave and you all come in from the side. Kind of flanking them and forcing them deeper into the cave. Says the initial surprise should get us a nice sneak attack, but once they retreat, it might be harder to push in, as they would, probably have traps and things that they could set. We'd be invading their territory. He says, "Is there anything else you need before we start this?"
You got anything you could give us, like a bomb or something?
I'm not sure what a bomb is. We unfortunately can't use the Ankhegs because of the stone floor. The Ankhegs wouldn't be able to dig in. And I think sending them in on foot would be, they would be a bit of a shield to us, but they would also be much more vulnerable without the ability to burrow. So I think it's just going to be us and you with the attack.
Yeah.
He says, I don't suppose you have a small force that you could lend to the attack, maybe a camp or something.
His name's Grinkle.
He smiles, Grinkle. Well, that will be useful.
There is one thing that I wanted to ask you. I know that you guys have the way of your druidic magic. And before we go, could I ask you to maybe give us some help? Like I'm usually not very fast. Maybe you can help me with some magic to make me faster in case I need to reach enemies faster.
I was about to ask that, actually.
Says the Long Strider spell should help you.
Yeah, I was thinking about this one.
I can give it to you. It is limited in its time. So once cast, it only lasts an hour. So before we send you into the side entrance, I will put it on all of you.
Very good. Thank you very much.
He says, no, thank you. We do have our quartermaster if you need any more supplies for the attack. But
by the way, Nil, before we go, I think it would be useful to have some of your dark vision in case something goes wrong.
Yeah, that only lasts an hour as well. So who?
Maybe before we reach the entrance, just during the fight, so that they don't.
I'll do it at the same
blow
time.
out all the candles and stuff.
All right. So yeah, do you require anything else before we make the attack?
You guys have anything you can think of I should paint for you, like a free item, essentially. Any free item you guys want, I can make, pretty much. Not free, sorry, any item I can make almost for free. Like a shield, anyone need anything like that? Anything you can think of.
I think I've got everything I need.
I think we're good. I think in terms of equipment, we're quite well equipped.
Anything, guys. No. I go to Nil. Nil. What do you need?
Well, perhaps you can wait. Maybe we'll need something that we don't know of yet. Mid-delve, like perhaps a bar for a door or something.
Fine.
Could be useful later on.
Alright, so I got the bag of holding. We're good to go.
Alright. How do you spell renown? Why can I not spell renown?
Renown.
Nil, how long does your aura last?
What, my
Is it like
buff?
Yeah, your 10
minute?
HP one.
No, 1 minute, right? It's
only 1 minute.
10 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a RENOWN.
Now.
WN.
Alright, so I was going to add a tab to the sheet called Renown, where I'll track your Renown with different factions.
Cool. I like that. And just so you guys know, I did take major image, so if ever a plan requires that, bring it up.
Well, I think major image is a thing that you often have to think on the spot.
It's not like I could like summon a fake giant, and scare him, maybe. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. But maybe something. Maybe we can create like a firewall or a pool of lava or something. Like it could buy us a couple of rounds. Yeah, it happens. But then hypnotic pattern is always good as well. So, but just don't forget.
Those are the two I took in the end.
Yeah. Just don't forget.
You guys.
It is friendly fire. Yeah.
We wouldn't want to hit each other, right? Rob?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah, we never do that.
No. And people don't hold grudges or anything.
Absolutely not. Even if we did, we would probably do it accidentally and not hold it against each other.
Exactly.
Did you do anything else for the Deep Rock Druids besides the Umber Hulks and the Iron Tide? I forget.
Uh,
We
Not
saved
so
them
far.
from them. Remember they were prisoners? Is that what you mean?
no, we didn't say that.
No, you saved the Iron Tide. Kind of. You
Oh,
didn't
it was
save
the
them, you
opposite.
just-
We
Yeah.
fed-
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only thing you have done for them, you allied against the Iron Tide and you hunted and cleared the normal Umber Hulks.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you have her now level 2 right now. Alright. So, yeah, if unless you all want to do something else, we can advance time to where you push into their base. Start the battle.
Okay. So, at the start, as we're walking, I would give Eyes of Night to 3 people for the thing. Last an hour, so everyone has the dark vision. Except my wisdom modifier.
Alright, so the journey into their base is going to take about 20 minutes. And he can give you Long Strider before you start the journey, because he has to go the other way. So you're going to have 40 minutes of Long Strider, just FYI.
Awesome.
Okay.
Eyes of Night. When are you going to give that to them? I guess you're with them, so you could give it to them right before you break ground into their base.
Yeah, that's also when I want to
Do
cast
some
Warding Bond on Rob as well.
Okay. Just making some rolls to see about a few factors. Alright. So having the druids help you with this will lower the amount of troops you have to deal with. Making the assault a little bit easier. I'm not going to put all the druids and all the enemies into the initiative order just because that would take like 3 games to resolve if you're fighting like, huge groups. So I'm just kind of reducing the amount you have to fight based on how many factors you have going in your favor, which right now is just the druids. Because you don't have any other forces fighting with you, like Blackwater's troops or the Blood Hand or your camp. So they still outnumber you, Kavlin would say, but I think we have a good chance with you helping us. Or they still outnumber us, I should say. Okay, so you said you're all ready?
Were you?
Okay.
Just know, if you plan to cast something on me, be careful with attacks of opportunity. If you plan to do some buffs.
Yes. Well, I was planning on doing it before you took your sword out, hopefully, because it does.
Then
last an
yeah,
hour.
then let's do it like this. Yes.
Alright, could you give me your party order on the start page here? Just so I know how you'd be. It would have to be in single file, because it's you'd be coming out of a hole that's pretty small. Like, so
I
what
think
order you're coming into the
With the
area?
highest perception, I'd probably be first. Scouting out potential dangers, trying not to get surprised by any traps or anything.
Oh, are you bringing Tavi, or just Carter?
Probably just Carter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did I never reveal Carter's picture to everyone? I thought
Do you have a new picture?
Oh, it just wasn't revealed in the journal. It's weird.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. All his
Nice.
angry glory.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess
Maybe we should give him the lightning stone. No, I'm joking.
go ahead and drag your tokens on right under the to be continued, so I know what the order is going to be.
Okay.
I'm first, right, guys?
Again, it would have to be single file. This
Straight
is the
up?
front over here. To
Oh,
the
okay.
to the right.
Single fire from left to right, correct?
Yes. So, like
So
I said,
Rob,
this
you
would
either
be-
take way ahead or you take way behind. because of your aura. I don't even want to be in that aura, even if you're so. Hey Rob, you
yeah.
should probably take the lead then.
So just
I think.
pretend like
Yeah.
this is
Go
the
ahead.
hole you're going to be popping out of over here. And it's
Oh,
like a
man.
single file tunnel.
Okay. Okay, so Rob, yeah, you're first. Here.
I'll pop out then.
Okay.
Who's second? Carter?
If you want him to be.
Carter goes here.
In
And
front.
then behind Rob.
Okay.
Second in line. Not in his aura, I think.
Alright,
Just one
well,
but like there's
then-
a one gap. And then you boys decide who you want third, fourth, and then I'll either go fourth, fifth, I guess.
Well, I was going to go first for my perception, but I guess that's up for debate.
I have
You
decent perception. Well, not like you, but still.
You can. I just don't think anyone should be near Rob. Like if we have to fight right away, we're fucked. Like you get hit instantly.
Yeah, well, he could do if he goes where I'm at, or if he goes one space back and I go right here, that'd be fine. We just leave a 5-foot gap on either
Oh yeah,
side of
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, do that. And then Carter and me, I
Love
guess.
how everyone's like,
not?
stay away from Rob. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, ah, ready. Like, whoa, calm
I guess.
down, Rob.
I guess this is cool.
Alright.
You guys good with this
We'll
order?
use this.
Like it.
Very
Oh,
good.
So,
Alright, so... you are brought there. I'll say Tavi uses the dig spell to get you into position, but she's not actually coming out with you. And you don't know... I don't think you have a way of coordinating, so you're going to assume when you get there that the fight has already begun. Because unfortunately, no one has any like magical way of communicating, I don't think.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that. Can you guys try to roll initiative? I'm curious to see what happens.
Of course.
I can select my token to roll initiative.
Yeah, try
or-
rolling it without selecting. I want to
Okay.
see. I think they might have changed something about how initiative works. Okay, I see two people's initiatives.
I'd wanted to use story points on this, but do you want me to just roll it for a test before?
Oh, you mean to do a reroll?
No, to do a +2, right? For the.
Oh, so you want to use insight points?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So you're using one insight point to get a +2. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, see, I see your initiatives appearing on the initiative tracker. Though I didn't see that one. Why do I only see two of you?
I see nothing on initiative tracker.
Yeah, it has your initiatives in a weird state right now.
Yeah, I don't see them on the tracker, but I don't know if you can do something we can't.
But for some reason, Nils... Alright. Yeah, for some reason, Nils didn't come up. I see two of your initiatives. Let me see. What if I roll for Carter? Does he come up? Yeah, it seems like they did something where if you roll initiative but don't have your token selected, it kind of rolls initiative. Yeah, see, Carter's popped up on the initiative tracker. Why didn't Nils?
I did it from a macro. Do you want me to try doing it from my sheet?
Maybe the name
y-
selected at the bottom?
Yeah, try doing it from your sheet. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, that worked. Okay.
Okay.
I had the party token roll initiative.
That's the one I did. I don't know why. Oh, because I selected it. Sorry, I selected the party token.
Is the party token out?
Yeah, it's at the cave entrance.
Oh, weird. All right, let me delete that.
Sorry, I selected it and then hit initiative.
That's fine. We're doing some because Roll20 changed something because now like you can actually roll initiatives without your tokens being out. The question
Those weren't
is-
real initiatives, right? So we were just testing stuff because
Yeah,
there's,
we're kind of
like, we're not
testing
doing it.
stuff out.
Okay.
No, I think those are the real ones,
Those are
Rob.
the real
Ah,
ones.
ah.
Those are- all right,
Oh,
now
yeah.
let me
Well,
see. If I reveal your tokens at this point, does that reveal the initiatives? Let me try. Tokens. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, interesting. So you don't necessarily have to have your token selected now. You just have to be on the board.
Well,
Which
this
I
would
did
make
have your.
sense because why would you have to have your token selected if you rolled it from your character sheet?
Yeah, that's just a new thing. It didn't. They used to make you have the actual token selected, so that's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
You can just kind of roll. All right. Interesting. Sorry, just a little experiment there. Let's go ahead. We'll redo it. I gotta clear the turns. All right, and this will count. So go ahead, roll your initiatives.
Cool.
That is good to know. My apologies.
Same exact roll that I got.
Yeah,
Oh, there
you
you
do
go.
have advantage as well. So
Okay, I'll roll again just in case. I'll take the first one.
Yeah, I wish there was a way you
Send
could.
one
There's
to
probably
the-
some macro you could set up to do a initiative roll with advantage. I just don't know what it is. So you are,
But
if you
I
did
see
roll
send-
twice and your second one was lower, you will have to change it back manually. Although I guess you can't
Yeah.
see it yet.
That won't be a problem. I'll change it back
Okay.
once I'm able to see it.
Yeah.
Good. 21.
All right. So there is some noises coming from ahead as you come rushing out of the hole. I'll say that's back here. So let me put a hole. Go ahead and adjust your initiatives as needed.
That's not correct. Hold on. There we go. I was able to
So the
adjust.
hole is basically under Grinkle. And you would hear noises up ahead. And I'll say that as you move forward, well, I'll say we can start here. Are you trying to be stealthy or are you just rushing?
That's up to you guys. I can stealth if need be, but you guys aren't so great.
Try. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
hurt us to try to be stealthy.
Alright, so
Well,
it is
we make-
9:20 right now. You have 40 minutes of Long Strider. Go ahead and give me stealth checks for the group. You're trying to come into this place stealthy. So
Better than me.
10. Okay, well, that's probably not going to be a thing. So there is some noise as you come into the area.
Do you take the top 3?
Average is like 11.
Not for like trying to ambush. For trying to ambush, it's all of your. You just take the lowest stealth roll.
Gotcha. That
Because
makes
you're in
sense.
too close proximity to assist each other. So yeah, you would make some noise coming in, and you hear some noise from up ahead. So it sounds like they know you are here. Or they know someone is here. Okay. So the first act is going to be Kaladin. What do you want to do?
Do I see somebody?
You would see someone probably in the darkness over here moving up towards the noise.
Why did you roll initiative again, Grinkle?
That wasn't on this list here. I had rolled it before when we were testing, and then I just went to the washroom quick, and when I came back, I saw everyone on that board.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
Rob had re-rolled, so I gave it a shot, and
Okay.
that's
Alright, so
Yeah.
Grinkle is on the initiative order.
yeah.
Yes.
On him.
All right. So yeah,
Um,
what do you want to do, Rob or Kaladin?
So, this, is this the actual battle maps? Like, I have my movement, it's my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I will turn the corner. I'm supposed to have dark vision, but I don't believe I do.
What type of dark vision? 300 feet.
Yeah, I
Yeah, me
gave
as
them
well.
my thing.
Okay.
Me as well.
It's everyone but Carter. Fortunately.
Everyone but Carter. Okay. Alright, so you start moving south. As you turn the corner, you would see a bunch of hobgoblins, and they would see you. One of them yells in Goblin something as they rush towards you.
I will, beckon them forth, and, do we still have aid, by the way? Did somebody cast aid at the beginning of the day?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So
Uh,
aid is on Rob, Kaladin, and Nil, and it is at the 3rd level, so it's plus 10 health.
I will, use a focus point for elemental attunement to imbue my arms with elemental energy.
Alright. So you have that for 10 minutes till 9:30.
20. And I will attack this guy.
Alright, so you send a water arm whipping towards him. Oh, auspicious start. Whoosh. Smashing him right in the face. Oh, he goes down.
And I'll holler at my my group members behind me. Enemy troops ahead. I used, I believe, 35 movement, so I've got 5 more. I'll move here,
Okay.
and I will attack this guy next with my second attack.
Think that is going to bounce off his shield. AC 18.
Alright, and a bonus action for another unarmed strike.
Dink.
I'm assuming that misses as well.
Yeah, that will also bounce off his shield.
Alright, that's it for this turn.
Alright, so your turn ends nil.
I have got long throws. I'm going to go 5, 15, 20, 30.
Oh, if you have the dark vision, just mark
40.
yourself with the eye so I remember. Like I put
Okay.
on nil. Let's not forget.
I don't really want to use my aura until I see Orcard and Erdul, to be fair.
No, it's not time.
Alright, well, what do you want to do?
I'll just stand here and dodge, try and see if I can get some people onto me as well.
Alright, so you take
Just
the
Carter.
dodge action, ending your turn. Carter goes. He is careful to avoid Robert moving up to here. And he is going to throw a javelin. Oh wait, he doesn't have a javelin. It's a hand axe. Alright, I'm going to use the great axe roll because it's the same thing. Oh!
Ooh.
So that will be d6s, not d12s. 2d6s. Oh wow.
That's terrible.
Alright, well, so he hurls his hand axe for 6 points of damage on the guy that you were attacking, giving him 2 levels of wound right off the bat. he has a hand axe stuck in his armor. That will be it for Carter. The hobgoblins go, or this one goes. He is going to move up to here and take a stab at Cal. His longsword. Swinging at him, Cal is able to dodge back, avoiding it. That's it for him. The captain goes, comes rushing up. To over here. Actually, wait. I don't think it's taking diagonals into account. No, it wasn't. So he would only get to here. And he is going to use one of his abilities. Granting the rest of his people a d4 to any checks. Basically to any d20 rolls.
You blessed him, basically.
Yeah, so like a blessing. That is going to be it for him. Just mark his guys.
Exactly.
Alright, that's it for him. The veteran goes. Moves up to here, 30 feet, and he is going to attack Cal. Doing a multi-attack, 2 longsword strikes.
Paladin's in one right now.
Huh?
Paladin's in one right now. We gotta get over there, team.
Oh. Cal, 20 on his second attack will strike you.
Yep.
Doing 8 points of slashing.
I will use my reaction to deflect.
Deflect blows, alright.
Yep.
So,
Deflect attacks.
I think that, how much does that deflect? 8, at least?
Minimum 9 for him.
Okay,
Or
so
minimum.
yes, you,
I don't even know.
as he comes in with the sword slash, you do some kind of karate block, knocking the attack aside. The other one behind him is going to use his longbow. Stepping back a little, he's going to fire at Cal.
Yeah, that one-
Oh, wait,
He's
that
knocked
guy's
out.
down. Never mind, he is KO'd, so he'll just lay there for now. The guy back here, though, who is next, he is going to pull out his longbow. Move up this way. Actually, you know what? He's just going to keep his sword shield. He's not going to pull his bow. He just comes in to engage. Taking a longsword attack plus a d4. Oh, that's going to hit. Rolled the 4 he needed. So 9 slashing. Shink.
Yep. I can't reduce that, so I take it.
Yeah, so you take 9. That's it for that hobgoblin. Robert.
Okay. Robert will move here as his movement. Then dash. And kind of allowing Nil to cast attack of opportunity with some spell if he wants.
I already activated warding thing when we entered it last an hour.
No, I mean,
Oh,
like
He's
like
fishing
you have
for buffs.
like fishing for buff if you want to, because you could use a reaction to buff me if you have something right now.
It's true.
yeah.
But
You got
like, if you don't,
Just awkward silence. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got me? He's like,
Help me out, right? Yeah.
just like looking up, looking around, like, huh, what?
Uh,
I just see the
Not
John
at-
Travolta meme. Huh? What?
Yeah, not at the moment. Sorry, I gave you all the buffs I think I can.
Oh,
Alright,
shit,
so you
I
rush
think he was
past
talking
him.
about Shield of Faith, but fine. I'll just
Maybe a little
I'll
disappointed.
I'll just stay probably here then, even further
You
Okay.
after dashing. I'm done.
Alright, so that
Nice.
is it for you.
Wait a second. I think actually, if I
You can
because when I
attack
was
Mill.
Give me a buff.
no, I was wondering if I can fish out like an actual action out of here. Second wind. No. Okay, I'm here.
Alright. So the Iron Shadow is going to step into the rock here, trying to stealth. He is unable to stealth well, though I think he would still hide from Grinkle, who might not be able to see him anyway, because you all have pretty good passives. Let me check something. Oh, I think he hid from Carter. So he is going to pop out of his stealth, attacking Carter with advantage, though he does have cover.
I don't know actually.
Hurling some... no, you know what? He's just going to go for Kaladin, because he sees Kaladin is already taking damage, and he would be tactical, even though Kaladin does have cover. So 4 darts. Oh, the first one is a crit.
Ouch.
I will reduce that to a normal hit.
Alright, so yeah, it's a good thing you didn't spend your reaction on a buff. Alright, so you spend one of your charges, reducing it from 8 down to 4. So you would take 4 Cal. Second dart, luckily would miss you. Third dart would miss you. And fourth dart, with cover, that would miss you. Alright, that's it for the Iron Shadow. Grinkle.
Lou, question. The blast that they have on them, is it an actual spell blast and someone is concentrating, or is it just a blast-like
It's just the
ability?
effect of Bless. Basically, the captain is like yelling, like, flank him! Stop his movement! Like, basically giving them orders while the battle is taking place.
Okay.
Which is giving them bonuses to their rolls. So he's kind of like, he started chanting as an action, but there's no upkeep on it, just once he does it.
If we killed him, would it go away?
It looks, you assume it would, because he would not be yelling orders anymore.
Awesome.
But yeah, there's no concentration.
Big fuck.
Understood.
Do I include Rob in the spell? Lou, do I have cover where I am at all?
Yes, you're behind a rock.
Is there cover here?
It would depend on the angle someone's throwing at you.
Okay. But maybe some from like some of these top dudes, eh?
I mean, you probably have a lot of cover from your allies right now, because no one got past... The only one who would have a clear shot on you would be this guy, if he chose to use missile weapons, because all 4 of one of his corners could hit all 4 of yours without going through anything.
Yeah.
From that position there.
Well, team, I don't think we're going to use any big spells yet. We've crushed these guys. These guys are weak. This is why I'm yelling out loud. These guys are weak. We're going to crush them. I'm not even going to use good spells here. Do they understand?
So like this, because he can do this, you have no cover, just FYI. From
that guy. Yeah. Okay.
Just to give you a little tutorial of how to cover. Basically using the 4th edition cover system, because I thought they did a really good job with it.
So Lou, I'd like to use Cloud of Daggers, which is a 10-foot cube, 60 on a point 60 feet away.
Isn't
Would that
Cloud
be
of Daggers a
in the
5-foot
middle
cube?
of these? Oh, sorry. Yeah, 10 foot total. Sorry.
10 by 10.
Yeah, 10 by 10. Can I get it in the middle here of these guys? Is that 60? I can't, like, cause.
You can always step forward a little bit and then step right
Yeah,
back.
yeah. But if I don't have, no, I only got 5 left.
Okay, someone was doing
I able
that
to
spell wrong. Then they only did a 5-foot cube. What was the question?
So it's 60 feet, a point centered. I'm wondering if I'm 60 feet away from the center of these dudes, because it looks like they're 60 this guy and 65
You would have to
there,
move forward 1 square to do that.
All right, we're coming in. I'll do that and that.
It has to be within the 60 feet.
And we're gonna cast. So I click on it. Yeah.
Alright, so you cast Cloud of Daggers. Go ahead and place it. Start your concentration. I'll put a timer on you.
Nice.
Right there.
One of them could even die.
These level 2 spells are easier to throw out when you got level 3 spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so I did that. Do I roll now? I don't think so. It's just when they start their turn. And
Yeah, so they'll take damage
Okay,
on the start of their turn. You can set this
Yeah.
spell to just display the spell card, because you wouldn't be rolling damage right away. Maybe
How do I
make
do
like
that?
a macro that rolls the damage for Cloud of Daggers.
Okay. 44. And then you said concentration. Hold on. Good.
Yeah, so that is your.
The dude with his
action.
hands up, right?
Hmm?
It's this one. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. And then I'm gonna bard it. Kaladin! Cal! You're surrounded. You're gonna get surrounded. And I throw some paint. I throw a wall of text.
Alright,
Good.
Thank you,
The wall of
Grinkle.
A wall of text swirls around Kaladin, who is oddly inspired by it.
I actually love that. Like my paint is just a bunch of words or something. Like
It's like a user
telling him how to
agreement.
hit. Yeah. Like
Please
a
accept
magic.
it.
Just click on
And
accept it.
and that's all for me.
Alright, so Grinkle throws out his Eula, which Cal accepts, and is now inspired. The Hobgoblin will start his turn in the cloud, so he will take 11 and go down.
All in.
Oh,
Beautiful.
It's a bunch of paintbrushes, by the way. I guess I only just decided that instead of daggers. I guess it'd be like a bunch of paintbrushes.
Alright, so
that's
somehow
what
a
I
bunch
am.
of paintbrushes will bring this guy down.
Oh, that's unbelievable! But daggers floating around, they're sharp.
Well, daggers are
They're very
sharp.
dry.
Are these
very
like razor
dry.
paintbrushes?
Yeah.
Sure, we have paintbrushes with like razors on them. We'll say that. All right. Although I guess technically the spell does force damage. So yeah, well, whatever.
Just hits him a bunch.
I think it does slashing.
Oh, does it? For
Yeah.
some reason I thought it did force. All right. So yeah, they're razor paintbrushes. Now that that's been settled. So he goes down, and that will end the round. Going into round 2, Kaladin.
Perfect. Okay. I will attack this one right here, the veteran.
Alright, so he's going to yell something in Goblin as you are attacking him.
So here's my first attack.
So 15 would miss him. His AC is 16 right now.
What is the die bonus for the Bardic Inspiration?
D8? 6?
Is it D8?
You just only need one, so you would hit regardless.
If it's 16, yeah, it doesn't matter then.
You going to spend your Bardic?
Yeah, I will. for sure.
Alright, so that would confirm the hit. So you strike him with a punch.
The only reason the die roll matters is because I think it has a secondary effect when you use it for an attack. But I'll just do damage. There's 10.
Well, it seems like Grinkle refuses to tell you, possibly because he's muted.
Um,
Alright,
it's a D8. We'll just keep that roll. That's fine. It's
so
pretty
you,
good.
punch him for 10, giving him a
He needs to
level
make
of wound.
2 saving throws, 1 for the grapple. He can choose either strength or dex, and then a constitution for the damage for the bardic.
Oh my god. This will be the first time it's super useful, the damage.
Alright, so
Is everyone next
he
bit?
will resist the strength save. Rolling pretty good. What was the secondary one?
A constitution
I just
save.
put it in.
I don't know what the DC is, though. Grink will have to tell you.
And it's each creature, so it's all of them.
It's 13 the
Doesn't
DC.
Alright, so he fails the con save. So does he take 5 thunder?
Yes.
Yeah, and everyone next to him. Oh, I didn't paste that.
The two
Yeah.
guys next
They
to him.
each need to make Constitution saving throws.
So each creature within 5 feet, which would be 3 of them. The first guy
Yeah.
does a con
Cool.
save.
That's the first time it worked.
What's the DC? 15?
13, sorry.
13? Alright, so that guy made it. So he takes nothing. The captain will make a con save. Yeah, he will make it as well. And the third guy plus a d4. No, even with the 4. That is not enough. So he fails it, taking... Oh wait, that's the down guy. Alright, so he gets a death save fail and goes down. Alright, anything else, Kaladin?
That was my first of 2 attacks for my action, so I get another one on the same guy.
Okay.
It's a natural 1.
Yeah, just knocks off his shield.
And I will Flurry of Blows. I'll spend a focus point to do 2 more attacks with my bonus action. So there's another one.
That will strike on the third attack, hitting him for 8.
And
which
one
will
more.
give him another level of wound.
Second one misses.
Alright, so he blocks that one. Anything else?
That'll be all.
Alright, Nil.
Going to move 5, 10, 20. Okay. I'm going to try and hit the guy in front of me with my battle axe.
Alright, so you rush up attacking. That will miss, at least on the first.
I only get 1.
Oh, that's it for you. Alright, so Nil's turn
Yep.
would end. Carter going to rush up. And then with a great axe swipe. 25
Nice.
will land on that guy, doing 9, which is exactly his HP. He goes down. Carter yells, "Who's next?" ending his turn. The Hobgoblin starts, the captain starts in your cloud. So he takes 4d4 from Grinkle.
Oh, the paintbrushes are hitting him hard.
Alright.
Not this guy.
So he takes 6 points of slashing, giving him 1 level of wound as he staggers back. He will move out of the cloud. Let's see, where can he go?
He could step on his buddy's corpse.
Yeah, he's going to move up here. He's going to swing at Nil. Doing 2 greatsword attacks. So the first one is a crit. I assume you're going to undo it with your reaction.
Yeah, who's it
You have
attacking?
Nil.
He's attacking
3.
you, Neil.
Yeah, he's attacking you.
Oh, me.
Or do you want to take his crit?
I won't take his crit, actually. I'll do the Guardian Emblem.
Alright, so you spend your reaction to undo the crit. Which is probably a good move since they have martial
We'll have to talk.
advantage.
No, because I got silvery barbs, and we got to talk like which one's better, which one we should prioritize. How do we 1-1-1 or?
I might be nerfing
Whisper.
Silvery Barb soon. I feel like it is too powerful for a first level spell. But that's not here nor there for this battle, because it is still active here. So, let's see. You undo 16 points of damage, so you would take 21 from that hit. Nil. Second attack.
Sorry, you undo 16, so you take 21?
Yeah, 21
You-
total. It would have been 37 if you hadn't done
Ooh.
that. Sorry, no, I worded that a little weird. So you take 21 damage from the non-crit, because
Yeah.
this guy does hit hard. Luckily, second attack you are ready for and sidestep. So I think he gave you 1 level of wound there, just so your healers or anyone who cares might know. That is it for the captain, and I actually did these guys in the wrong order, but whatever. So this guy would go next. He starts in the cloud, again,
That thing?
44.
Oh,
And that would take him out.
Very
Goes
good.
down.
paintbrushes.
The razor paintbrushes slash him up and he falls. You know, because. Alright. The veteran is down. So he bleeds a bunch. Fading. The hobgoblin back here is dead, so we'll not worry about him. This hobgoblin also starts in the cloud. So 4d4. Oh, he goes down.
Woo!
Slashed up the ground.
Kill count rises.
That's it for him. Robert.
Robert moves here and attacks this guy twice.
Alright, from over, or from hiding down there. AC is 15. Oh, natural 1 on the first. We'll miss. 17 strikes with the second attack, though. Hitting him for 13.
13.
Which gives him 1 level of wound. Anything else?
And he has disadvantage on next attack. That's it.
Alright, he is vexed. Or wait, sapped. Yeah, sapped.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, the Iron Shadow at this point will move over here. Again, saying something in Goblin. And he is going to swing. So he is going to start punching, taking 4 attacks. Luckily, Robert is able to block all of them because of his high armor. So he's going to then move over here and do a poof. Teleporting to here. And that will end his turn. Grinkle.
Is this some kind of disengage thing? Do I
He
attack him?
teleports.
Or
Yeah, there's no oppies on a teleport. Does not provoke opportunity attacks.
was this place wasn't he supposed to be able to teleport only from darkness to darkness, and here it is normal, or was it dark here?
Do you guys have a light source? It's dark everywhere.
Okay. Yeah, I think we don't. Yeah, I think we're all relying on our dark vision, so if this guy just teleports.
Grinkle can't see then, by the way.
Well, maybe Grinkle, if you wanna. Do you have a light spell?
Yeah.
I have
You have what?
a lamp I've been using.
Like a lantern?
Land.
Yeah, or I think it says lamp. There,
A
or
lamp.
where-
I'm not sure. I know what a lantern is. You can
Lantern
always
one.
mark yourself with a light source thing, so I know that you have something.
It's an adventuring gear. Lamp.
I did give you the dark
Gear,
vision
range,
because you can all have it.
45.
What's
You
the
should give
lamp?
yourself the dark vision.
Never heard
Adventuring
of
gear.
anyone
It's something you
using
get
that.
when you pick
Lantern.
one of the beginner.
Lantern. It is
It's a
called
lantern.
lantern.
Okay. It's not a lamp. I was like, what's a lamp?
Look, everyone. Okay? Just
But
read
Neil
it.
said he had enough dark vision for everyone, so let's just give it to Grinkle.
Oh,
as
that's
well.
true. Yeah, so that would make sense. You would be able to see because of that. All right. So I'll turn
Perfect.
that
I
off.
just assumed Nil wasn't giving me a spell again. You know, he
Okay.
hates me.
All right. So Grinkle, it's your turn.
This is something I'm gonna have to look up later. It says I have a speed of 40, which I don't know why. If I do, that would be hilarious. if I
You
found
got
out whole
the
time. But anyways,
long strider.
Oh. Okay, that's why. Perfect. Thank you. How does cover work again, Lou? If I want to shoot, and he's not hiding this round, eh? This guy up here.
No, you
The monk
can.
dude?
I think you can see him. Let me see.
Can I see him from here?
Yes, he would have heavy cover though, so +4 to his AC.
Hey. Is there a way to make it just like light cover from nil? If I go like here,
You would have
Or
to
if
move
I-
up to like here.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because I was here. Maybe I'll go like back. If I go
If
to
it was just nil in the way, then it would be light cover. So you'd have to get.
is this just nil?
No, because that would be
yeah, so I'll go to them.
this point here would be going through like 3 people. So yeah,
true.
from like there would be okay.
Okay, so I'll just run in the open. I got 5 more feet, I think.
Yeah, so you have to be like here.
Okay, perfect. 35. Yeah, I got 5 more. Okay, and we'll just take a shot at this guy, and yeah.
All right, so you fire at him. AC 17.
Nope. Where am I?
All right, so your crossbow, unfortunately, will fly over him. Crossbow bolt, not your crossbow. All right, anything else?
And more feet. Who's up? Just the 2 here, eh? Are up?
Yes, everyone else is
Yeah.
down thanks to that cloud of daggers.
I'll go one closer to Carter. I like him. And I think who's next? Anyone alive? I think I'll disband the cloud of daggers.
Okay. So,
Or maybe after this guy's turn, so he gets chopped up and done.
Yeah, maybe let's make sure they don't stand up on a lucky 20.
Yeah. Well, because I know. Oh, but Cal's got reach. Ed. Okay, you know what? I'll leave it up. Sorry, I'll leave it up for a bit.
all right.
What's up?
So the hobgoblin goes. He takes 1 failure from the cloud. It's not a crit though, because this isn't a attack. And he would make his death save. New round, Kaladin.
All right. So I'm going to step right here on top of this guy's corpse, and or dying body, I should say, and attempt to attack the guy right across from me, across the cloud of daggers
All right,
with
the
my water
captain?
whips. Yep. So
All right.
here's first unarmed strike.
AC
19.
17, 19 will strike him.
All right. So here's damage, and he needs to make 2 saving throws. First to grapple. If the grapple succeeds, I won't use the next one, but.
Okay, so strength save against the grapple. 18 will make it, so he resists.
Alright, and the second one is for my elemental attunement. I'm going to try to pull him in. It's another strength save, but this DC is 16 because it's based off of my monk DC.
Okay. So, how much? Alright, took 7. What type of damage? Bludgeoning. Did you do the different type of damage?
Yeah, you could consider it cold damage from the
Cold.
water whip.
All right. And you try to pull him, which will be a strength save. So
DC
second
is
strength save,
16.
15.
DC is 16 for this one,
All right, so that would pull him.
thanks to the dragon belt.
So how far do you want to pull him?
I'll just do the full 10, so he's right up next to me.
All right, and he would.
I don't
take
think I
some
can choose. Oh no, it does say up
dagger
to 10.
damage.
Yep. Sprinkle.
4d4.
44 Grinkle.
Gringle. There we go. So he is cut up for 12 points as he is pulled into the cloud, giving him a second level of wounds.
Oh yeah. That's
Beautiful
cool.
combo here, by the way.
Blender.
Alright.
I love this.
Extra attack, and we'll just assume I'm using cold damage, so like my water is like hardening into ice as it strikes him.
Okay, so he is not grappled, but you did pull him.
Yes, no grapple. So here's another attack. 20.
Yeah, 20 will strike for another 8.
Alright. And then
Cold.
bonus action attack.
He gets a third level of wounds. 17 would just hit
All right, more cold
for
damage.
9, and he goes down.
Awesome.
Nice.
Good work, Grinkle. And I will use the rest of my movement. This is another 10, so that's 20, 25, 30, and I'll stand right here, actually.
All right, Cal's turn will end. Nil.
That was it for Carter. Then heal myself. I will cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right, so you channel some healing energy into you, gaining 7.
Pull it back up. Then yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Carter says, good work, Cal. As he rushes up on this guy. Oh, he's on fire right now.
Nice.
13. That will give him 2 more levels of wound, all in one hit, as he staggers back, badly wounded, ending Carter's turn. This guy in the captain will make his death save, but fail once because of the blades. Oh wait, I did it again. For some reason I keep mixing them up. Well, okay. Oh no, the other guy underneath him. So he would take 1 level of wound and make his save. The captain... Oh, will also, okay. The veteran... Okay. Oh, he dies. He's cut up by the daggers. Robert.
Well, for Robert, he moves here and tries to finish the shadow.
Alright, you rush up attacking. 28 will strike for 15, which will bring him down. Ending the fight.
And as soon as the fight ends, Robert will shout, "Check the belts! I remember they used to have healing potions, at least the leaders. Maybe we can use them."
Alright, so a quick checking of their inventories. Put them in chat. So that's what you find doing a quick check. You would hear sounds of combat coming from up ahead.
I think we should give potion to Nil. He got hit really hard.
Yeah, I will immediately drink it.
Okay.
Let's hope they're not carrying poison with them.
I know, right?
I'm holding the Mayho.
It's their arrow poison. So you said Grinkle takes the arcane components. You take the potion and use it. So go ahead, 2d4 plus 2.
I'll take the daggers now.
The most impressive armament is probably the captain, who has a set of half plate, which you know can be valuable. Otherwise, they just have normal like swords and shields. Not bad quality or anything, but just not necessarily worth taking.
Let's just add 5.5 gold each.
Who do it?
Carter, can you wear half plate?
He says I can wear any armor. What am I wearing?
Brag about it.
Well, he's wearing chainmail. I think that might be better. I'm not sure. Depends on what his dex is.
Carter, what's your dex?
How dexterous are you?
With this bottle, guys, enemies started dropping hearts.
It's not. It's not better, or it's not that great. My dex, yeah.
If you could guess a number, you would give yourself
Between 1 to 18 on the scale. Where would you fall?
just a random scale.
Not 20, for sure.
All right, I hear fighting up ahead. We should keep moving.
Let's
Yeah,
group
we
up.
should
Let's
go.
go. Make sure we move together, Tim. Important.
Alright.
All not very together.
Rob, do you want to take the lead?
So
'Cause
hang
you got
on,
the thing?
before you move, let me roll for some stuff to see how the
Big Rob
battle goes.
sprinted ahead.
Okay.
Okay, that was good, guys. We didn't use too much stuff. We're still pretty
If it wasn't
fresh.
for this hit on Nil, we would be very good.
Yeah, exactly.
But good job stopping it with the emblem. This guy was brutal.
Yeah, Neil, so you only got one charge left. Do you want me to use, like, silvery barbs? Do you care?
Silvery Barbs is probably better when we're fighting Orcard, because then you can actually give advantage to Robin. It may
you
mean
can
something.
manage. Yeah, true. Okay. So then maybe I'll wait till like a
Also,
bigger guy.
Silvery Barbs is stronger because it could potentially cancel the hit altogether.
Yeah.
And
Totally,
not
yeah,
just
yeah.
turn it into a normal hit.
But it's just a little bit
Yeah.
riskier.
My
like,
thought for a nerf
critic
on
net.
Silvery Barbs would be just to make it so it can't target critical hits. I think that would bring it more in line with a first level spell.
I've
that's
heard a
its
very
only
beautiful.
real use, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, yeah,
exactly.
that's like its best use, and it's also like ridiculously powerful.
I've
But it's a
heard
weasel.
a very good nerf for Silvery Barbs. Just make it second level. That's it.
That's another one. I was thinking of making it a second level spell.
Then it's in you will not just go giving it willy nilly.
Yeah, but at that
Why
point,
can't-
it would
why
only
can't
be
people
worth
with
using
magic
for
have an
critical
advantage or
hits.
something?
Pretty much, yeah.
Maybe just people with magic have an advantage.
That's already pretty much the case.
Yeah, that's the. Well, silvery barbs and other spells like it are why magic users are generally considered much stronger than most martials. Martials do more damage without
Did
a
you
doubt.
call me?
But... I said your Cloud of Daggers is very well placed, is what I said.
That was actually a crazy combo. That was the first time it ever worked really well, and you pulled them in, and that was sick.
Yeah, that's what my character has a lot
was
of force
amazing.
movement. So
Yeah.
I have a lot of ways
We'll have
to
to
do that.
work-
I could. Yeah. That's the
You just
plan.
see how big's a 30-foot? You don't have a 30-foot cube in this, eh, Lou?
I don't think so.
How big? I'll double check. With the hypnotic pattern in.
The hypnotic patterns are really big. It could cover.
That's really big.
Yeah. It could cover a large distance.
30-foot cube.
But the hypnotic pattern doesn't stay up, so you don't have to put a cube down. It just like flashes.
True, yeah.
Like it doesn't affect people after the initial flash.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just you could measure it with like I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why is it concentration then?
That's to hold the effect on those that are affected by it.
Of the charm.
Because
Okay,
even if
okay.
they move out of the zone afterwards, they might still. I don't even know if they
Still
can
charmed.
move. But... Yeah,
They just get charmed.
but the charm is special, I believe. It's like a special charm.
Maybe while charmed, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
So they can't move.
This is interesting because it says charmed, so anyone immune to charm would be immune. But there are
Right.
things like what is
It's a different
interesting with
effect.
Tasha's Hideous Laughter, it doesn't say charm. So technically you could Tasha's Hideous Laughter a ghost or like an ooze.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something that is resistant.
Or like a swarm.
Swarm. Have to get some jokes written down.
Yeah. So all of the bees are laughing in the swarm.
What does that sound like, Rob? Or yeah.
All right. So you are rushing up ahead. You would see a bunch of the druids seem to be taking cover with several of them down. Some torches on the ground. They would see you coming and say, there's a magic user up there. He's using area spells. So I guess at this point we can do initiatives as you enter this next area.
Do we do them from where we stand now?
Let's say you're like
Carter
up
would
here.
have
You can
moved up
move.
20
You can
feet,
move
yeah.
like
Okay.
one round of moving forward, everyone. So you can move forward a bit.
Okay.
Cool. Rob, you want to go like 5 more forward? Oh, perfect. Up here.
Oh,
that one.
well, I'm more. Okay, well that's fine. I more meant like you all move to this area, not that you all get a move from where you were.
Oh.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
just stay.
No,
there.
you can move up. By the way, I don't know. Okay, yeah, sweet.
Is this position good, Lou?
Yeah, so like you're around there where you see a bunch of druids basically taking cover. Several of them like burned pretty badly, laying on the ground up here, like charred. And one of them says, "They're using area spells. Be careful." And yeah, at that point we do initiatives.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I can
Nice.
just give Vigilant Blessing back on the way over, so I give it back to Kaladin.
Okay, so I'd roll again then. 21.
Can you do it like how many times? Or
It's just
does
an
it-
action.
Ooh,
and
so it
ends
just
the next
works.
time. Yes,
Oh,
it's everyone.
Oh, so like one fight, someone will have advantage on.
Yeah,
Nice.
Kaladin.
Or that's awesome. That's actually a sweet thing.
Yeah, I will use another
You guys
insight.
cool. I've
point.
never really seen these spells before. I kind of really like what you got going.
It's not really a spell. I think it's a feature, like a class.
No, but I mean like that, and then the aura. I've never
Yeah.
seen.
Twilight
Like-
clerics are really nice.
Yeah, very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, Twilight clerics are a little bit powerful.
A little.
Just a little. All right, so the first act, as you are kind of behind the wall down here, hearing about area of effect spells, is going to be Crinkle.
We got here. And
Yeah,
right
so-
now, if I pass Rob, I'll get hit. Correct?
Well, I mean, someone said they're using area of effect spells down the hall, and the druids are kind of pinned down here.
Oh. I mean, Rob. If I go right now next to Rob and leave, I get hit.
Yes. You can go up to in
Yeah,
front of him,
okay.
but then you would have to wait for him to move.
Unless you
What happened to my aura? My aura disappeared for some reason.
I
Yeah.
don't know. It's weird. Just put it back
Mhm.
on you.
Okay. I'll try.
stand here?
Yeah, you can stand there.
Is this a spot?
Yeah, that's fine. So you move up to there.
And they were saying north. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah. Okay. Got a fucking spell bitch, eh? Is that what the guy said? They have a spell bitch.
They said they were hitting us with area spells. They didn't really call them a spell bitch, but you know.
Can I? Are these guys dead in front of me? Does it look like it?
Yeah, they're all like charred, basically, like fireball hit them.
Okay. Are there any other druids around fighting with us or no? Like right now?
They're in the background. They're kind of taking cover right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they can't
They're not
move
like
forward. Well, I mean, they could try to push forward, but they might take more losses.
No, but there's no one. I was just trying to look if there's anyone I needed to maybe like res or. Get up.
No one. I mean, you're not concerned with healing right now, so.
No, but if I thought like if these guys were down, we could get them up. But anyway, but
they are dead.
Far out.
Dead.
30. Okay, I don't think I have much going on this. Can they walk on? Okay. You know what? I think I'm just gonna dash. Get a little further in.
So any ground that isn't a wall you can walk on is difficult terrain. So the rocky areas are just like basically a bunch of stuff on the floor. Where the black walls are is the wall walls.
Fucking getting in. Go in there. I'm gonna dash, Lou. Sorry, let me double check.
Okay.
I don't think I have much to do right now while they're still far. Yeah.
Alright, so you dash up to there, ending your turn.
And then I'm just gonna throw a bardic on. I'll give it to Rob before I dash. Rob, catch! And I throw a ball of paint at you. A ball of
So
wall of text.
Rob signs the EULA and is feeling inspired.
Exactly. Alright.
Was this inspiration or was this Blade Song?
This is inspiration. His wall of text. Do you
I think he's talking about
agree
what
to,
symbol should he use.
you can use the double note. That's what people usually use. But go ahead, Cal. What do you want to do?
All right. So I do still have my water arms from last combat because the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I will move since I have long strider and I'm a monk. I have 50 feet of movement, so I'll move up to here.
Okay.
How do you make him move along the thing?
You have to press Q before you start moving your token. You don't hold it, you just press it once. And then as you move your token, it'll measure. You can press Q again to put waypoints as you go.
And then how do I make him move?
You have to pick up your token, then press Q.
Oh, okay.
And it will measure as you move your token.
Yeah.
You press Q at the start and at the end of your move, and that will map out your movement.
Gotcha. Okay, so that was 50 feet of movement. I see in the back the spellcaster.
Yep.
So we'll do a bonus action to free dash. Will be. I will use here. Let me. It's either Step of the Wind, I believe. Dash as a bonus action, or I can spend a focus point to take both the disengage and dash action as the bonus action. So I'll spend a focus point,
Okay.
and so now I can run through them without taking oppies.
Yeah.
So we make it up to here.
Well, you can go up to here.
Okay.
Because if
okay.
you go diagonal, you would have to go through his square, which you can't. And also, that would slow you down because of the difficult terrain. So I'll say you can jump the difficult terrain here. Because you have a high enough strength, and make it to there.
Awesome. Okay, so I made it to here, and I will use my action to strike the guy right here.
Okay, War Mage.
Yep.
like this, Long Strider was such a good idea.
Yeah, very good idea. I wouldn't have been able to make it here without it. 26.
Yeah, 26 will strike him.
So here's the damage. Oh, I get to reroll that because it's 1. Here, I'll link Tavern Brawler. Allows me to reroll 1s.
Yeah, so you strike him for 12, giving him a level of wounds.
And you must either dexterity or strength to avoid the grapple.
He will do Dex.
DC 15.
No, actually he'll use, well, it's the same thing. He'll use Strength. Oh, 18. So yes, he does avoid the grapple.
Alright, fair enough. I've got one more attack, so let's hope this hits. It does not.
Whoosh. So it just whips off and he throws his staff up.
Okay.
Anything else?
That'll be all for this turn.
Alright, the scout, surprised at your speed, is going to pull out his short sword in his offhand and try to stick you with it. Or actually,
They have bows, I'm assuming.
they do. And they can take the disengage as a bonus, so I think that's what he's going to do. Instead of pulling out a sword, he's going to back up to here.
Alright.
Well, he'll back up to here. He's going to fire at you. Using his short bow. Or sorry, long bow. So first shot, 21 versus AC.
Oh yeah, that hits me.
Okay, so you are struck by the bow for 11 piercing.
I will deflect
All right.
attack. So it's a D10 plus 8.
Yeah. So you.
Wasn't it +9 now after you leveled up?
Yeah, you're right. It's the D10 plus 9 actually.
Alright.
So that's 13.
So your reaction will prevent the damage. Second shot.
And I will actually throw the arrow. So I catch it. And since I reduced it to 0, I will link the feature. Here you go.
Alright, so you
Deflect
spend
next.
another key point to deflect.
And I'm throwing it at the mage.
Well, the mage isn't within 5 feet of you.
That's for a melee attack.
melee?
If it's a range attack, it's a creature you see within 60 feet of yourself.
Alright, so you deflect it towards the mage, who has to make a dex save.
DC 16.
Okay.
Please don't.
He would make it. So
Ah,
he
damn.
Dodges jumps to the side as you suddenly deflect the arrow right at him. The creature, or the guy up here is annoyed. He is going to take his second shot. Nope, totally miss. Alright, so that's it for the scout. Nil.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Rob is thinking to himself, why is everyone avoiding me?
Because you smell is what it actually is. Apologies.
Like, whew.
5, 10,
Yeah,
15,
Rob gave
20.
the sword away 3 weeks ago, but he just
The sword's like, don't worry, bud. I know how awesome you are.
he talks to him.
Oh, Nil got too close. Stab him. Ah.
Fucking sword. Hilarious.
Alright, so yeah, you would see basically Cal up there, like, deflecting attacks and dodging and whipping people. He's just going nuts.
Just the wizard guy. There. Okay. I suppose I'll take the dash action.
Alright, so you rush forward.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30,
Alright,
45,
ending
40.
there. 40.
I drink another potion. So that's fine.
Alright, bonus action, potion, ending your turn. The scout sees you running up. Sees Cal right here. Probably more interested in Cal at the moment. So he is going to say something in Goblin, as they do. Back up to here. And fire at Cal, who does now have cover from that rock. First attack, 17, but with cover that would miss. Second attack would be a 20, which would strike Cal, doing 8 piercing. That,
And I
think
have
is...
no way to reduce that, so I just take it.
Yeah. So I think that is it for the scout. Says something to the wizard and goblin and ends his turn. The veteran, kind of worried about the fate of the wizard, is going to rush up and attack Cal. Doing a longsword strike with his first attack, which Cal will dodge. Second attack, 18 will strike, getting Cal off guard for another 9 slashing. That's it for the veteran, Robert.
Okay. Robert will first jump to here. Just standing jump to avoid difficult terrain. Just
You
not to
Mario
have to
Brothers.
move around.
That's with the
Yep.
ring, right? Don't you have to activate it or
Yeah.
something?
No, it's just my triple the jumping distance. So, because I don't want to move around this, I'll just move towards the next place to save a little bit of movement.
Okay. Have to.
So this would be my jump. I still have 15 feet.
So let me check one thing. So I could have sworn you. Does it just affect you as if you had the jumping spell, or do you cast it?
No, it just says it triples your jump distance. There is no spell.
Ring of jumping?
Yes, ring of striding and jumping that I have. Boots. I have boots of striding and jumping.
Boots of. Okay. It's a different thing. That's why I was getting mixed up. Boots of striding and.
It just says your jump distance is tripled. That's it.
Yeah, so it's not the jump spell. All right.
No.
That's what it is. Okay. So yeah, you boom, just jump over there.
With 25, then it will be 15. So this is my movement.
Yeah.
And then I will move towards.
Very fluffy. Yeah, perfect.
Let me think.
You see, Carter does have a few levels of wounds. Is there all on him? It's 2 levels.
Then I will dash towards here.
Okay.
And
You're gonna give this guy
actions.
an oppie?
No, I don't have to, right?
Did you move through?
We're having a battle.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I just didn't particularly. I can move with from any direction.
Okay.
Fighting is not
So you
always
just
good.
run around
So
him.
here,
There's a bunch of people. You gotta wait for everyone to.
let me just think. How damaged is Kaladin?
He has 2 levels of wounds, so he's below half.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Okay, I will then just run towards here. I will hug Nil, so I don't have to take Oppie from this guy, and action surge attack this guy here.
Alright, so you attack him with flank.
It's fun when you get the hang of it.
By the way, your mic is on, Grinkle.
Yeah, well, that
Doesn't even care.
propagated it.
Alright, so you would crit. Coming up behind that guy who's attacking Cal. Just lay into him for 18.
Yeah, right.
Which is going to give him 2 levels of wound right off the bat. Oh, as he stumbles forward.
That was good. Good hit.
Part of paradise?
And he has now sap
Okay, which is disadvantage.
on next attack.
Alright. Second attack.
Yes. And second attack. Ba-dum.
19 will strike again.
Instead of like
Or 13.
13, that is a 3rd level of wound. He's badly wounded. Alright.
He's coming to hit like a truck.
Alright, Robert's turn is ending. Carter goes. It's like, wait for me! You guys are too fast. So he is then gonna run here, ending his turn. Alright, the Hobgoblin Devastator is going to be surprised by how quickly you guys came in here. He is going to move 30 feet this way and begin chanting. Wow, wow, wow. Hurling a spell at the group. A small point of light appears on his finger, which turns into a burning ember, which fires off, exploding, hitting...
Does he exclude his allies?
He does.
Oh.
So he will have the flames form around the allies, but the rest of you will be struck. So I need dex saves.
I might die.
Might die.
Robbie of the
DC is... Here, I'll just cast it first. 13, so it's not that high.
you have a bardic, Rob.
No.
What was it? D8?
Yeah. You're fine.
You know what? I will use my human thing just to roll it again.
Okay, reroll.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so that's 2 of you. I think I still need...
Ooh.
Wait, okay, so nil
I think
failed.
I'm dead.
Wait, you only have 1 level of wound. Why are you dead?
Because I'm taking half of what Robert takes as well.
That's right. Well, Robert made it. So let me roll for Carter.
I got you, Neil. I got you.
Carter
Don't worry.
failed. So 29 if you failed, and 14 if you made it.
You take
Holy-
36.
Okay, well,
no,
I'm still up.
take half of Rob's, which would be 7.
And that is going to be it for the Devastator. He devastated for his turn.
Yeah, what the?
You
You
sure
still
did.
up, Neil?
Yes.
Wow.
And
Crazy.
Carter took 29. Alright, so that is it for him. The veteran is going to laugh in Hobgoblin and say "Ah," to the Devastator as he rushes up at Nil, who has 3 levels of wounds right now. He's going to attack. Oh, crit. Jeez, they're critting a lot today. Oh, but you can reduce it, right?
All silvery barbs it.
Okay, so as a reaction, you cast Silvery Barbs, forcing
it's-
a reroll.
I'll give Neil the advantage if I can.
Alright,
or do I have to give it to someone else?
No, you can give it to Nil. You can't give it to the target, which would have been the guy.
Okay.
So Nil, you have advantage on your next roll, and a 17 will miss you with the first
Nice.
attack. Second attack will miss as well, as you parry with
Ace,
your
let's
large
go.
axe. All right. Top of round 3, or round 2 actually, Crinkle. So you just see
Yeah,
an
you're looking messed
explosion
up,
of
man.
flame up ahead, and a bunch of your guys look a little beat up.
Yes.
I know you're looking
And
pretty
so the
bad.
Paladin. Yeah.
I saw that dude run to the right, correct?
Yes.
Devastator.
You saw him basically retreat down the hall, then a fireball came whizzing down where he came from. And then
I'm like looking at my magic. I'm like, I can't fucking do that. And you said to walk through this is just difficult terrain?
yeah, so that's like a bunch of rocky area. That's not an actual wall. It would just be difficult terrain.
Oh,
You can
okay.
also take cover in it. It offers light cover.
So this, it says 25. Can you see the arrow? Sorry.
Yes.
It says 25, but with those rocks, is it 30
That would be
or 30 to
30, yeah.
get? Yeah. Other side at nil. I think that's 10 to get over there. I got long strider, so 40. That guy not really do anything to him yet. Oh. Much closer. Okay.
All right.
I think going to.
Oh, and this
think I'm
is
going
not
to-
their this is not their main wizard. This might be another wizard. This isn't what's his
Dude.
name?
Just one of the more basic devastators.
One of the devastators within the tide. Yeah.
Make sure
Although
he
this
knows
is
it.
probably the only other wizard you've seen, so maybe they don't have too many of them.
I think we saw one at the first camp that we raided.
Yeah, this could be him actually. All right. So, oh,
Yeah.
wait, no, that guy died, so that couldn't be him. This might be someone else. Yeah. All right, Grinkle, what are you doing?
I'm gonna. I don't know the action economy on this. I'd like to pour a healing potion into nil.
So, administering a healing potion is a bonus action.
Oh, even to someone else?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I guess just bonus action nil. Yeah, here I'll roll this one for you. Okay,
You just
look.
have to be adjacent. There's no Baldur's Gate throwing the potion at them.
Come on.
Drink your
There you
potion.
go. Lower one.
All right, so Nil
Nil?
gains 6. Feeling a bit better.
I just spin you around, open your jaw. Go, 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 go.
Yeah,
slap
it's
it
like
closed.
the coach at
Good to know.
the game. You're like giving the Gatorade. You're like, okay, get back in there. So, getting all hyped up. All right, anything else,
Then-
Crinkle?
Yeah, well, I guess I still have my action. So
You
I'm
do.
going to try. I think I'm going to try to take this guy out so the team can.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna. Does he have light cover from where I am?
He
'cause,
would, yes.
Shoot him. Yeah. Okay. Oh well. Well, we'll take a shot.
You could
An
vicious
action.
him.
Yeah, but he's so. Oh, he is kind of low though, actually. Eh. Smoker, how's that work?
He has to make a wisdom save.
It only takes 1, 4.
And that's disadvantage, although I guess technically...
He already has, eh? Yeah.
Alright, so you're
that
gonna
would
go
be-
ahead. If you're
that
gonna
would
shoot
be
him,
good, but he
shoot
need.
him, if that's what you want
I'm
to
gonna
do.
shoot him. That's what my granddad always said.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
that
very
will
good.
hit him. And he does go down because he had 1 hit point.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
Perfect. There we go.
Good job.
Oh. Hey, by the way, the kill streak is still going up. By the way, I'm.
Yeah,
crushing you
Grinkle's, he's getting some work done. Alright, Kaladin.
guys. At 5.
So you are
Okay.
feeling it. You're charred. You got some sword slashes on you, bleeding. What are you
And
gonna
we
do?
actually take 5. I forgot to do it at the top around because I was excited to go.
Huh?
You take a 5. I forgot to say at the top of the round, but can we take a 5-er?
Oh, like a break?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was gonna say before my turn, but I.
Sure. Yeah, we can take a break here. We are more than
Alright.
halfway,
Yeah.
so let's do a break.
Alrighty.
Cal really likes to get in there. I don't know if it's a good idea to have Cal be your preacher. Or am I the only one here right now? I think I'm the only one here. I'll go. Be right back.
This was scary. Really hope none of us goes down.
I'm back. That was a
I'm not
clutch error.
sure if Kaladin is the best breacher. Like him running up there first might not have been the best idea. It would have been
Well,
good if
he's-
he actually had locked down the wizard. Unfortunately, he made his saves.
Exactly, yeah. It was a gamble. You know, either way, I think I would have taken the fireball. So, you know,
Yeah, you could still cast it even if you had grabbed him.
yeah.
It's just you can negate like one person's attacks on you basically, but when everyone's attacking you, that's when you kind of
Yeah.
have problems.
And because you're so fast, they have like full round of hitting you and no one else
Yeah.
before we catch up.
It was yeah, I think the best thing I could have done. I'm not sure what else, because the other
No, I think-
alternative was just to let the wizard wail on us for even longer. I tried to take him out one round, but it did not work.
No, I think it was good.
Well, that's not. I didn't think about that.
And don't forget, Grinkle, that you have this wand of fireballs or wand of magic missiles.
Yep.
Because like this wand of magic missiles, for example, could have been used like
My
to
God, I
hit someone.
completely forgot. You guys need to tell me things. I completely forgot I had that. Yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
extremely useful. Still will be.
But you saved the charge.
Yeah, on purpose, exactly. You're right.
How
I
many
completely
charges
forgot
do
I
you
even
have
had
left?
six. We got 5 last time. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Did you
Wait.
roll to recharge the wand?
Yeah, last.
Yeah, we left
last long
one.
rest.
Then
Oh,
when we
okay.
did the long rest, I got 5. So. But
I think that's the
yeah,
best
thanks for
strat.
letting
Is
me-
to always leave one. I don't want to risk losing it.
Yeah, for
Oh.
sure. But like
Unless,
to be fair,
like,
it would be
unless
quite
it's really,
time-
really important.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been way useful, like right here instead of shooting it.
All right. Well,
Okay, I'm back.
what do you want to do, Calhoun?
All right, we're all back. But luckily, this guy just dropped in front of me. I will
Yes.
go to this guy.
All right, jumping to avoid difficult terrain.
And this is the Hail Mary. First attack. Let's hope I hit him. Nope.
Psh, all right.
Second attack. Nope. And bonus action attack.
Oof,
Missed all 3.
bad luck. All right, so you go whipping on him, but his mage armor would deflect the attacks. Anything else?
That's all I got.
So the scout goes. He's going to move over here, take a shot at Cal. Pew. Flies past you. Second shot. Pew. Ooh, 21. So that will strike. 4 piercing plus martial advantage. 10 points of damage. Which I assume
Is
you're
that on
gonna
me?
reaction deflect.
Yes. Yes, I will.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you reduce it. And you redirect or just reduce?
I'm just going to reduce it.
Alright, so that ends the. Oh, actually, the scout move 10. He's going to back up another 20. Nil. Are you muted?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Hello?
Yes.
it's your turn. What do you
Cool.
want to do?
I think I have one last potion of health that I'm going to drink.
Alright, you drink the healing potion as a bonus action. So 5 points of healing. Bringing you up to 2 levels of wounds instead of 3. Feeling a bit better. About your action or movement.
Cure wounds myself again.
Alright, so you lay hands on yourselves, healing for even more, gaining 10, which I think puts you up to 1 level of wound. Alright, any movement, or are you done?
No, I do want to space us out a little bit. So I'll go 5, 10, 15.
We'll give this guy an oppie.
Oh, I'm actually next to a man. I didn't see him at all.
You are next to the Hobgoblin Veteran. He's threatening you.
Okay, I will just tend to move around this way.
Okay, so you move to there, ending
that's
your
it.
turn. The scout is going to shoot at Cal. His longbow. First attack will miss. Second attack will miss.
Holy.
Lucked out. So he
Lucky,
is
lucky.
going to back up to here, ending his turn. The veteran is down. Death save fails, ending his turn. Robert.
Okay, so I have enough. I calculated I have enough to reach here
You do?
and bonk these guys twice.
Alright, so you swing at the wizard. 12 will miss him. AC 13.
I will use superiority dice.
Alright,
Or
We also
and
have
I will,
Bardic Inspiration.
I will leave Bardic. Bardic is more useful.
alright, so you're doing a precision strike.
Yes.
So that will
So
confirm
if it's
the hit. So that
Yeah,
would
let
strike.
me minus the superiority dice. Yes. Yes. So ba-bum.
Alright,
So this would be
he
15.
takes 15, giving him a second level of wound. Oh,
And the second attack. Ah, damn. Another one. I'll do it again.
another superiority will confirm it. This wizard is a resource leech.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of hits. We're all rolling like 3s and 4s and 5s.
He's got the karma. Oof. Alright, he is to 3 levels of wounds.
And I'll bonus action heal myself.
Alright, Carter is gonna say, hang on, Cal. Run up to here and attack this guy. Great Axe, 27 will strike him. Oh, cutting him for 11, which gives him 1 level of wound.
Nice.
That ends Carter's turn. The Devastator, realizing he's probably not getting out of this one, is going to start chanting. And do a spell as 4 little darts appear. 2 of them streaking at Cal for 6, 2 of them streaking at Robert for 6. Pew, 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 as he does magic missile.
So the first one puts me down, and does the second one give me 1 failed save?
Well, it does. There's 3 and 3, so the second one would put you down. It's 6 damage.
Oh, 3 damage each. Oh, I see.
Yeah, each is
okay,
for
I
3.
understand.
So you would
Alright,
just be
so
down.
that-
It wouldn't give you a death save fail.
Damn.
Now, if he
What-
hit you
what
with all of
symbol
them,
do
it
I-
would have killed you. But no.
It's right here.
Yeah, so you're just KO'd and you have a level of exhaustion. And Rob took 6 damage.
And it means Nil took 3 and I took 3.
True.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, Nil, you took 3, and Rob took 3. Alright, so that is it for the Devastator. The Veteran is just going to... He's going to attack Carter, slashing twice with his longsword. 24 will strike him. 8. Putting him to 2 levels of wound. Second attack, he will deflect. So that is it for the Hobgoblin. Gringle.
Go bring. Right?
Just FYI, I think Carter is level 4 still. He would have to train to level up.
Does that cost money?
It costs more time, or you can pay for someone to train him, but anyone who is a martial class and higher level than him can train him. It's just kind of like downtime.
Awesome.
Or you can have the camp do it once you have a camp again.
Cool.
Yeah, I move here. A few things. If I lie on the ground, am I harder to shoot, or is it the opposite? I forget.
Well, you can fire then lie on the ground, taking cover.
Yeah, but do they have disadvantage if I'm on the ground? Is it like
for
prone?
ranged attacks, they would, yes.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna healing word Al.
Alright. So you cast Healing Word, bringing Cal back from the brink. Cal gains 6. Is once again conscious. Well, he was conscious, but he's no longer dying. Still has that level of exhaustion, unfortunately.
Rob,
Alright.
you can move far, eh, Rob?
This guy's almost dead, right?
Yeah, but that's why. Do I take him out, or I let you guys? I think you guys would take him out. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't want to be too metagamey.
So that was your bonus action.
Okay.
What about your
Yeah, I'm just
action?
trying to figure out who. I'm gonna shoot someone. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out who. Okay, I think we'll use. Let's use the wand there. Why not? What's the range? You guys know range of magic missile? Is it far?
Like,
Yeah, I think it's like
120 should be good.
Like 30 only. Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
then I'll shoot
120.
this guy. I'll shoot the Devastator with. Almost dead with just 2. I think I'll hit him with 2. Got faith.
Okay.
And the last one, I'll just aim at I'll just use what? Excuse me, 1 charge, 1 at this guy and 2 at the Devastator.
Alright, so 1 charge, go ahead, roll 1d4 plus 1 for the magic missile.
4.
Okay, so 2, so you said 2 at the Devastator?
Yeah.
Alright, so he takes 4. Oh, and we'll go down.
Oh, great job. Great job.
And the south guy
And then 1
takes
on the-
2.
But that's another kill, by the way.
Kill steal
wrapping
over
up.
here.
I'm telling you guys want to do anything.
It's like, look, I got another one. As like everyone
Yeah,
else
yeah.
is,
Just
like,
pick him off with the
standing
literal worst
Bink,
magic
bink,
missile I can
bink.
do.
and- Oh!
I guess they're paintbrushes that's shooting at them. I guess I don't know. And then just 1 at the other guy.
Yeah, so
And-
he would take 2, seemingly not too affected by it. All right, so that's your
And
action
then
and, your
and
bonus.
then I'll lie down.
Then you lie down. All right, Cal. You are
I'm
prone.
going.
I'll say down on your knee.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
with
stand
the-
up and coup de grace.
All right, so you attack the downed caster, killing him.
I just stomp on his neck and break it.
Well, I guess you can
Uh,
roll because there's a chance you'll miss. It's really
Is
difficult to miss.
coup de grace not your own action, separate from the attack action?
It would just be an attack action. I'm not really using my coup de grace rules because
Auto crits.
it's 2 death saves. Like, so as long as you hit, like, basically any hit to an NPC is a coup de grace because they only get 2 death save fails instead of 3.
Oh, okay, I understand. All right, so
So as long as you hit, yeah. Alright, so you crush his neck. He dies.
all right, so I do still have one more attack then. It's unlikely I can get to anybody. Well, I could get there. I have
Remember, you
I
have
have
half
50.
your movement now because you had to stand up.
You're right. You're right.
Good dash.
So that would be
I guess yeah, you could
25.
dash.
I could, yeah.
Because you can bonus action.
I will. I have to step around this guy.
And if you guys have a chance, you can make it would be helpful to make a global modifier for the different levels of exhaustion, because each level you have gives you a -2 to all your rolls. Like saves,
Gotcha.
attacks,
Yeah.
saving throws, yeah, like ability checks.
So with the dash, I can very easily get here with my bonus action dash. So that's where I'll go.
Alright.
Stepping around my buddy here, Robert. And I'll use my second attack on this
Good
guy.
thinking.
Alright, so you whip your arm over at him. Or wait, you would
I
have to
missed.
reactivate your water arms, huh?
Let me see.
Because you went down. It says in the thing if you go unconscious, you have to redo them.
Did we go unconscious or no?
You did, yeah, you went to 0. I mean, technically it's dying, but it's the same idea.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I could very just as easily step next to him and attempt, but miss.
Alright, so yeah, you punch at him and miss. Anything else?
Oh my god, Kaladin attacks someone with his real hands?
It's
I
actually
haven't seen this.
Yeah. Alright, so then
That's all for me.
Cal is staying in the fight. Bold move. Alright. This guy, seeing Kaladin back up and very wounded, is going to try to shoot him.
Yeah.
So
I've covered though, right?
the attack. You do have cover, so you have actually moderate cover with all the people. So +3 to your AC. Yeah, maybe it's not worth it because you're at 20. Carter's a much easier target. I'll roll for it. Who's he going to fire at? He fires at Carter. Multi-attack. Ooh, yep, 24 will hit. 9 plus Marshall, 13. Oh, crap! This Carter is now at 3 levels of wounds. Getting some life choices. Second shot. Oh, 25. Or wait, 23. Yeah, he's +2. So that will hit for another 5. No martial advantage.
Gotta blow the air away from it.
Oh yeah? How you doing that? Just blowing on it as it flies past?
I was a big fan.
Didn't seem to work. Carter is looking pretty wounded. Nil. Oh, and this guy is going to back up a bit.
The heck was that, eh? Okay.
Go see.
Nil.
Yes.
You have advantage on something, no, eh? From the Discovery Barbs, don't forget.
I should probably attack, but I kind of need to save Carter.
I can save people.
Save that as well.
You didn't like your voice?
I'm going to cast Healing Word on Carter then.
Alright. So you channel some healing energy, giving him 5.
And then I will attack the guy in front of me with advantage then.
Okay.
That's a rebars from earlier.
20 will strike him. Oh, battle axing for 9, which gives him a second level of wounds. Wait, no, that would be so he'd give him 2 levels, so he's down to near death, 3 levels of wound. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so the scout back here can't really see south, so he's going to fire at... actually... Wait, does Robert have a light source on him? Why can I see you? There shouldn't be any light up here. Oh, he does have a light source on him, which would not be a thing.
I don't. I have night vision.
Yeah, so he wouldn't see Robert. I think the only one he would see is Grinkle. So he's going to fire at Grinkle. Though he is prone, so it's disadvantage. 16? Yep, that would hit. Grinkle, you are struck for 4 piercing. Second attack would miss. Are you there, Grinkle?
Yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah,
Over?
so you were struck for 4 piercing.
4, yeah, okay.
At this point, this guy
Ow!
is going to fall back,
Oh.
and then he's going to
Oh.
dash as a bonus, ending his turn.
Come back here!
The veteran is bleeding out, continues to bleed out. He's getting lucky on his saves. Robert. So you are fighting. Well, you are in the dark. It seems like these guys' dark vision does have a limit. You don't know if they can all see you from where you are.
Picking on
Yeah, I
Bob.
think they got this guy. I see that this guy's almost dead. Robert will dash.
You see it?
Sorry, yeah? Anyone? What?
Grinkle,
What's up, Rob?
were you saying something?
Hello?
I thought Does he not hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he was. Maybe he was not talking to us.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead. What are you doing?
So I dash for 80. Unfortunately, I don't make it, but I will use Second Wind to heal myself to full.
Okay.
And then it will activate this feature.
You do have to be careful with our warding bond drops if you go more than 60 feet from me.
Maybe it's. Oh, it does it drop 100 or
Yeah.
just.
Does it end the spell, or is it just non-functional outside the spell range?
It's
It just says with...
ends the spell.
Oh, if you... So yeah, that would end the spell if you go with it out of 60 feet.
Okay, then I will not do that. Sorry, yeah, I kind of didn't know that, so I was here,
Oh, that's all
right?
good.
You would feel the magic's waning as you get further and further away, realizing that...
Like hot and cold.
Yeah, realizing that the spell limits are being tested by the distance.
Yeah, I will then just move here and dash to here. That's it.
Okay.
Now everyone can't move.
Well, you don't have to.
Carter's
You just
like,
have to kill the guy, and
I'm
then.
gonna have to fall back. I'm too wounded. As he
No,
attacks this
don't.
guy,
Stop!
taking this guy down.
That is so funny.
And realizing
Good
that
job, Carter.
you
I'm
have
gonna.
crazy Robert, he's gonna sigh and say,
Yeah.
all right. He's just gonna go prone. So he takes this
Have
guy
a little
out,
bit
and
of a nap.
he takes a knee, so he's less vulnerable to ranged fire. Ending his turn. Alright, so the veteran goes. He is dying. Makes his death save. Actually, I could probably just say 4 levels of wound instead of having a thing. 4 levels of wound might be down. That might be easier for markings. So yeah, he's dying. That is it for the veteran. Although I could mark the death save fails, I'll use this so he has one fail. Alright, Grinkle. New round. What are you going to do? Looks like the archers are in retreat.
That makes sense.
They're like falling back
And
down that
so,
corridor.
if I stand up, I have to stand up to move?
Yes. Well, you could crawl at half speed if you want to stay down.
Like a goo-goo? This is annoying. Luke, can I just cheat a little bit? Is that allowed?
No.
And to get up, is it half my movement?
Yeah.
Or a certain
Yeah.
amount?
So you would have it'd take 20 feet of movement to stand right now.
Regardless of whether you stand up and move or crawl.
Yeah, but one's more humiliating.
I mean, you could stand, move, then go prone.
Wow, that's a...
It looks more tactical.
Yeah, it looks more. You just take a knee. You like run behind the wall.
all the
Basically
voices
the
in my
same
head.
thing, though.
Okay, I get to this guy for a hideous laugh this turn, which everyone wanted. Sorry, guys. But, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fucking chase this guy a little bit, just a little bit. So I stand up, gracefully. And we're just gonna move 20 feet. And we're gonna cast... We can chase him. But I'm gonna do Vicious Mockery on him.
On which
He
one?
can't hit us, but we're the closest dude here. Oh, there's a guy back there. He's probably way too far. Yeah. Okay, the closest dude here.
Alright. So cast Vicious Mockery, giving him a Wisdom save. 19, I believe, makes it. So he is unmoved by your joke as he gets ready to fire at you.
And it's
Anything else?
no. I'm
Go
just
prone
thinking
again?
maybe. Yeah, I forgot I could do. Yeah, I slop to the ground again.
Alright, you go to. Or you go to a knee. Wow, looks a little cooler. Alright, going prone.
You know what? I'm not gonna go prone actually. I'm
Oh,
gonna stay standing.
interesting. Interesting tactic.
worried.
Alright, you're like, shoot me.
I stand up again.
Alright,
I bring it.
Cal. You're feeling
Going
exhausted.
to yeah, very much so. I'm going to drink one of my 3 healing potions
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
as a bonus. So
Yeah,
that's 2d4 plus 4, right?
plus 2.
Plus 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hey,
10
max,
points of
so
healing.
10.
That was one of the good potions. Glug, 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 glug. Though, yeah, so now you would be at 2 levels of wound.
That's right. So just change that. And I will just take a knee. I'm staying right here. I'd
Okay.
say let them retreat.
Alright,
We need to gather our bearings,
go
lick our
prone.
wounds.
The scout goes. He will do what you'd expect him to do and fire twice at Grinkle. Phew. Oh, but rolls poorly. 13 will miss on the first shot. Phew. Another
I knew it.
13. So you
I'm not afraid.
not afraid. Then he's going to move 30 and dash another 30 as a bonus, ending his turn. Nil. And at this point, they're in retreat. Do we want to stay in rounds, or do we want to drop out of rounds and let them retreat?
I don't think we are catching
No,
up
it's
to
okay.
them.
I didn't know they had bonus dashes, so I thought maybe I could catch them, but it's okay then. If they can bonus dash, I won't. I will not cheat.
Alright, so combat ends. A bunch of the druids come rushing past now. Several chasing after them as your little forces advance further into the cave.
Between searching hobgoblins for potions and maybe asking druids for a little bit of heal, can we get a little bit of something?
Yeah. So the druids do have
Sprinkle
some
is good.
healing ability. So I'll say if you want to spend 10 minutes here, they can aid you. If you want to kind of stop and like stay behind while they move forward.
Well, I have Aura of Vitality, which over a minute I can do 10 lots of 2d6 as we move, if we wanted to do that.
This is
How many of
good.
those do you have?
Oh, I have one more. So
The
it would
druids
be
can give you
7.
free healing
We're
if you
pretty-
want to sacrifice time.
I say we sacrifice 10 minutes.
We need to
and get
heal.
a free
Carter's
healing.
pretty messed up for sure, and then we can use some general healing around the group, I think.
Alright,
Yeah.
so they treat your wounds. Treating your wounds, they would be able to bring you all up to half. So you would be at half health at least, starting off. Which would bring
Is
Carter
there
back
any,
up to
like, if you were above health,
32.
do you get a little bit, or?
Well, hang on a sec, because they have some other stuff they can do.
No, I was just thinking maybe we do this first, and then we can save yours. Like, because we might
Yeah.
not have them later, so we can just use their stuff now. But I like that aura. Vitality.
Alright, I'm gonna
Man, I've never heard of that. Like, what the hell?
take some markings
Is it a
off of
spell?
Rob, because I think for some reason Rob's token is saved as having light on it, which it should not by default. Let me make sure your settings are correct.
Oh, you got an exhaustion, and the only way to get rid of that's like a greater restoration, right? Or
Yeah.
Or resting.
or resting. 8 hours only, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not getting rid of this one.
Oh, sorry, man.
Well,
Hey, Rob, you want to just put your sword away for a second?
Yeah, just
no reason.
that we don't need it anymore. We are victorious. I don't need my sword at this
nice.
point.
does anyone else have light on them? Let me check. I don't think so. For some reason, Rob did by default, which should not be a thing. No, I think he was the only one. Yeah. Alright, so they're going to do some healing spells on you. So, they have a limited number from some of their people. Let's see. Who do you want to get the healing spells?
Hey, definitely Carter, Kaladin to start, and then Nil, and then me.
Hang on, let me advance time a bit.
And
I'm
Carter
full.
needs it the most. Yeah, I only have like a very small amount missing, so if there's just any leftover, I'll take it. But if not, okay.
Alright, so first healing. We'll go to Cal, you said?
Yep.
So that would be 16 healing to Cal.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Second healing, you said to... what was it? It
Carter.
was, Carter.
Yeah, he's almost dead.
10... Technically he's at 2 now, because of the, bring him up to half. So second healing would be 12 to him.
Nice.
So he is looking better. Only 1 level of wound. Who else
And
needs a
Nil.
healing?
Nil.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nil.
Do you have 1 level of wound if you have any health gone?
Yes.
Or just
if you're
okay.
not at full, you have 1 level. So until you hit half.
7.
At half or below, you have 2. So Nil, you would gain 12. And fourth healing, who wants it? I guess Carter? Or do...
Yeah, one of them 3. Whoever needs it the most.
Yeah, give it to Carter.
12, 14 to Carter.
Massive healing.
Alright, so that would be all their heals.
Okay.
I'll say
What
thank you,
about-
thank you, friends.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Thank
like
you.
I'll also maybe while they were doing this, I would search
We
Devastator
search. I
and
was gonna say that. I'll go with you. We mainly need potions if we can find any.
Alright,
Yeah.
so the 3 you downed would have their armaments. And a couple
Neat.
other things.
A mahole.
Most of it is actually on the Devastator.
That guy was devastating.
It was devastating.
It was devastating. Nice. Did you just cast Vicious Hideous Laughter? Or?
So this is what you find on the Devastator.
Cool.
That's all
I'll
Greenfield
take-
Town.
Yeah, I'll take the mahole.
And the
Alright.
car. And
yeah, just take scrolls as well.
it's all you.
I'm on it.
I think you can cast those, right?
Okay.
You're the
Can I
only
use
one of us who can cast those scrolls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, assuming
I don't really know how it works.
if the spells are on your spell list, you can use the scrolls. I don't know if those are bard spells. You'd have to check your bard spell list and see if Magic Missile or Flaming Sphere is on your list.
I
Yeah,
don't
do you
think
know
we
what
can
level
cast
those
either
are?
One of them actually.
Ah, damn it! I think they are not.
1 and 2.
Yeah,
The Flaming Sphere
Magic
level
Missile
2.
is level 1, Flaming Sphere is level 2. I mean, scrolls are also
Yeah.
good to have in case you ever get a wizard. They can scribe them.
I do
Yeah, I
not
think
have
they're
them.
not. They're not. Yeah, I checked.
This might be a bad time to ask. Am I the treasury, by the way? Like, am I doing the
No
bag of
one's the
holding
treasury. Whoever takes the
Okay.
items are they're responsible for their stuff. So if you're taking the stuff, you have to record it on your sheet. If you don't, then you lose it.
But since you have bag of holding, I think usually this stuff
Yeah,
is
so if
often
you're
with
putting
you.
stuff in the bag of holding, then you're kind of the impromptu treasurer because you're managing the bag.
You're right. Okay. I haven't been doing that, just so we're aware. But I can start.
Yeah, so if you're taking all that stuff, go ahead and put it in your inventory.
Yeah. Okay.
But
I'll put
that
it like
would,
weight 0 though, because it's in the bag. Doesn't matter.
yeah, if it's in the bag of holding, then don't put it on your sheet. Just put it in the bag of holding
That's what
section.
Oh, I didn't know we have one there.
Yeah, there's one resource locations called Crinkle's Bag
Oh, yeah.
of Holding. So just put it in there. Alright, so yeah, the 10 minutes would pass. The druids would give you healing. There's some fighting going on up this way, but the druids will tell you they can handle it, and you should push on the other way towards Orcard.
Orcard
Yep.
is to the right.
Yeah, Orcard's lair,
Yes.
from what you remember, is right.
Alright. We'll venture forth.
Alright, so hang on one moment as I make some rolls here. Go up to where Rob is.
Let's see the bag of holding.
You what? Did you say you don't
There's
see
a
the bag
spot
of
you
holding?
can put. Yeah, where can you type her? I see there's just the item, but it just has description.
Hey Rob, can you walk off to the side so you leave a gap for us?
Yeah, sure,
Do
sure.
you see the sheet for your party?
It's a Google Docs sheet.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
You know where that is?
It's the Google Doc sheet for your
Go
group.
find it. Okay.
On Discord, main chat, in the pinned messages, there's a Google Doc.
Thank you guys. Sorry about that.
And first tab is resource locations,
Guys.
and one of them is
Okay.
Crinkle's bag of holding.
Which is the only one you have
Yeah.
right now, because you guys
I got a
don't
bunch
have
of stuff in
a,
here.
a lair or a bastion or anything. Alright, I'm gonna do some rolls.
What'd you call me?
Okay. So, Robert. Oh, yeah, I gotta reload. It bugged. Reloading.
The heck is 50 layers of Shrek? Did you guys put this?
That's me.
That's in the bag of holding.
No, that's just my email.
Oh, your name.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Okay, that fixed it. So Kaladin and Robert, you think you hear movement from up ahead, possibly from around the corner. So there might be enemies.
Yeah, Robert will tell Kaladin, well, maybe don't rush first this time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they don't have any more
I
devastators.
mean, if you do kill the Devastator,
Well, don't move.
Easier
Don't
said
move
than done.
yet. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna advance?
Yes.
Okay, give me one moment. Alright, so as you move forward, a couple of hobgoblins will run out, coming down at you, so I need initiative rolls. I assume, Grinkle, do you want to be back there, or do you want to be up a little bit, because you're pretty far away from
I'm just typing in the in all the stuff. Sorry, yeah. It was in the bag of
I'll move you
holding.
up a bit.
Oh yeah, I'll come up. I'll go just behind Nil.
Alright, so
You-
give me initiative rolls.
inspiration point,
Damn it.
you would have advantage again, Paladin, on the way over. So
Okay. Slightly better.
3 plus 2, so 5.
Alright, so the first act, as you see these guys come running, is going to be the hobgoblin, actually. So he will yell something in goblinoid, rushing forward, his shield out 30 feet to here. He takes the dodge action, throwing his shield forward, readying for an attack, ending his turn. The other guy is going to move 30 feet this way and fire a bow. Let's see. He'll fire at Rob.
Robert certainly has cover, right?
Yes, Robert would have cover. 22. Luckily, he did have cover, so that will miss. Cal.
All right. I'm going to use my action to touch the belt, the dragonhide belt,
Okay.
and I will link. So I get to roll a d8 because that's my martial arts die, and I gain ki equal to the roll.
Nice.
Nice.
So I max out my ki up to 5.
Oh, sick.
Alright,
Okay.
so
We
that
have
is
we have
expended
we have
for the
reloaded Kaladin.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
And I will walk up. Is the grid gone for you guys?
No,
It
you
seems
might
to
have
go
to,
away when your
if
character
you
sheet is open.
zoom in or out, it sometimes restores the grid.
I see. Okay, it's back. Okay, so I will carefully move around my friend. This is 30. I will spend a focus point to activate
So,
the water arms.
As you get here, with your passive perception, you think you hear movement in the rock over here. There might be someone hiding.
All right, I'll tell them. I'll say yeah, there are more ahead. I'll yell back to my friends.
Alright, you activate your water arms. A bunch of water springs forth from you.
And I will attack. Yes, with my bonus action, I will spend a key point to flurry of blows. So 2 attacks coming at this guy.
Alright. Disadvantage. Because
Disadvantage.
he is dodging.
Maybe if he's dodging, maybe it's better to just try to grapple him.
But if it's in
Well,
it-
that's you would have already rolled, so the first attack will
Okay,
bounce
okay.
off his shield. Because if you look at him, he does have the dodging symbol.
You have a bardic if you need.
Yeah, his AC is
Um,
18 if you want a bardic.
18. Okay, and that's a D8, correct?
And remember, you have -2 right now, so that's a 13 that you're at.
A 13 and is okay. So
You need a 5 to hit him.
it didn't work. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
I will attempt the grapple for my next attack.
You
So
weren't inspired by that.
All right. So you have to do or he has to make a save, right?
yep, strength or dex, whichever one he wants.
So he does a strength save. 19 will pass, so he is able to avoid being grappled.
You guys have godlike saves. That's all I got.
Yeah, they've been rolling really well on their strength saves. Granted, they are kind of... I mean, they're not super strong. They've just been rolling well. Alright, Calvin's turn ends. Crinkle.
Are they maybe proficient with strength saves? Maybe that's why.
It's everybody, even the wizard. It's just bad luck.
Yeah. I mean, you did grab that Umber Hulk, who actually had super good strength saves, so, you know, it's all over the place. Alright, Crinkle charges forward.
These are the only two guys we see or hear right now.
Well, Cal said something about people being up ahead, hidden. But yeah, you would only see those two with your passive. Because remember, you are in darkness and have disadvantage to sight-based.
True. Okay, and if I were to just shoot this guy, does he have cover?
He
He can
would
dodge,
have cover, and he is dodging, so his AC would be 20 right now. Because Cal is in the way of a clean shot.
Okay. We are just gonna dash then, I think.
Okay.
I think we're just gonna dash, get a little closer. And again, sorry, like what's the deal with the cover on this area, or what's the...
Those are rocky areas that you can use for cover. They're difficult terrain. And you can jump to avoid this cover. Alright, so you rush
Oh, I
up,
forgot about that. Yeah.
jumping over the
Take a
rocks
stand.
here to avoid difficult terrain, and end your turn.
Sick. I'll lie down.
Go prone.
Actually,
Okay.
I'll stay up. It worked last time. I'll stay up. I'm overconfident.
Alright. So, out of the darkness, the scout is going to appear. Which, unfortunately, you do not see him. And he is going to shoot at Cal with advantage. So that is the easiest shot for him. So, longbow. Oh, it doesn't roll very well though. 14 would miss you. Second shot. Oh, that is going to miss as well. So he is going to move back out of view and take the stealth action. Okay. Ending his turn. From the north, another guy pops out. This one you were kind of ready for because you saw through his stealth, Cal. And he is going to fire. He's actually going to fire at Grinkle. Because Grinkle did not see through his stealth. 17 will strike. So Grinkle, you are shot for 11 and 6 sneak. So 17 damage. As he rolls
me up.
very well on that shot. Afterwards, he is going to back up. Take.
Should have kneeled.
Should have kneeled, yeah, you should have. Actually,
See
yeah. you can
anyone.
only
I didn't
back up to
see
the
anyone.
hand stuff. Nil. So, Grinkle would have 2 levels of wound.
Yeah.
What do you do in a firefight? You don't just stand up there like, what's going on? You gotta take.
Yeah, there was no fire to be fighting yet.
And you're like, huh? What's happening, guys?
And it didn't hit me last time.
That's true. You were just standing in machine gun fire and it was whizzing past you.
Exactly.
You're like, this is fine.
Over.
Got overconfident. Oh, just took an arrow to the.
I think that's
the
very in
arm.
character for Grinkle, so.
Luckily, you had that leather armor on.
Luckily.
Medic. So Nil runs over. He's got like the little medic shirt on.
No, you should definitely kneel.
It's against
It
what's
would be stupid
what's
to
the
be
rules
standing.
of law? You can't shoot at medics. The rules of combat.
That's right.
What is that called? I forget. No, whatever. Yeah. So Nil runs over. Are you healing him?
Geneva Convention or
Yeah.
something.
In Geneva Convention. You can't shoot the combat medics.
Yeah, I'm gonna report this guy to the MP, military police.
Well, he hasn't shot Nil yet.
I'm a medic too. Part time.
We're all just wearing medic shirts. Are you healing him? If you're talking, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I think you're muted, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, so I had to dash to get over here, so I can't do anything. So I'm just providing cover and
Aw.
providing Robert the ability to go 60 feet away from me wherever he chooses.
Are you gonna kneel down?
No.
All right, so you're standing there, getting ready to
Yeah.
administer first
Good
aid.
man.
Robert.
Well, first of all, Robert will jump towards here, spending 25 feet of movement.
All right, see Mario
Nice.
jump over the rock.
Would he be able to see this guy?
Yeah, he's in the rocks. He just has cover from you.
Okay. So this was 25. Let me see. It means I have 15 more. No, I'm not making here. I think, and then this guy. This guy does he look like a normal hobgoblin, or is he a little bit more like a veteran or a chief?
He just looks like infantry. He's got a bow. He's getting ready to shoot at you.
Okay, then I will dash and move towards here, allowing this guy to attack of opportunity me.
All right, so he will slash at you. Oh, 21. That is your AC, so that would hit.
You do get a +1 from boarding bond.
Although he
Yeah,
only
that's
hits
why-
you for 2 points of damage.
True.
I
Which
guess-
goes
But
one. You get nil. You get 1 point.
Oh no, no!
Really? Even with the bonus AC for boarding bond?
Yeah, I have 21 and he hit 21.
So you both go.
You not
"Ugh."
go to 22?
No, you would
No,
be
my
at 20.
AC is 20.
Me-
My AC
me
is
too.
20 and
Yeah, he was at 20. He got put up to
Yeah.
21.
Okay.
No, you'll have to take the one.
So take your 1 damage and stop complaining.
That's fucking
I
bullshit.
will mark myself as wounded now.
Rules?
You're trying to like bandage.
They get, yeah,
Grankle over.
macro,
He's like,
micro.
ow! Damn it! All right, so that was his reaction. Robert, you rushed up to that guy with a dash, right?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, into the new round. This guy is going.
Oh, you didn't roll for Carter.
Oh shit! Did I miss Carter? Oh, you're right. I did miss Carter. All right. Oh, Carter.
Carter, get your head in the game. Let's go.
It's like,
Carter would have moved last round.
alright, so Carter will say moved up to. He doesn't have good AC. So I'll say he runs up, dashing behind Cal to give himself some cover. Cal actually has better AC than he does. And we'll put
Makes
him.
sense, the shirtless monk versus the chainmail.
Well, I mean, he's dodgy. Carter is
Yeah.
dodgy.
I flow like water.
Alright, so Hobgoblin goes. This guy. He is going to... Yeah, he's just going to rush up to the flank and attack Robert.
Oh, nice.
19, luckily, will miss. Ending his turn. The other Hobgoblin is going to pull out his sword, dropping his bow on the ground. He's going to wield the sword with 2 hands. And he is also going to attack with flank. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. So he attacks longsword, 2-handed, but rolls poorly. That's gonna miss, ending his turn. Cal.
Okay, I'll move adjacent to this scout.
Alright, so you rush up.
Because he has a bow, so I don't, I want him to have disadvantage if possible. And for my action, I will attack him twice, so let's see how that goes. That's
Yeah.
-2, so it's a 19.
19 will strike him versus AC 17.
Nice.
There's damage, and then he needs to save for the grapple, either Dex or Strength, Dave. DC 15.
So he is gonna fail, becoming grabbed. Oh.
That's awesome. Okay, so now I have advantage on my next attacks, since he's grabbed. Here, I'll link per the grappler feat. There you go.
Yeah.
So here's my extra attack at advantage. It's another 19.
Yeah, 19 will strike again.
Sink my knee into his chest.
8, giving him 2 levels of wound. Oh.
And I'll spend a focus point for 2 more attacks, so flurry of blows.
Yeah, while advantage lasts, good idea.
That's not
Oh, is it
gonna hit,
only
it's
for 1
14.
round?
Oh. You stood it
No,
in.
it's as long as he's
Oh,
grabbed.
-2.
But that's a
Okay.
14, so I'm assuming that misses.
Yeah, 14 is gonna miss.
Alright, next attack. Yeah, that's even worse.
Oh, too bad.
Alright, so you swing twice, but both will miss.
Alright, that's all for this turn.
Grinkle.
Yeah.
Cal has run up on the guy who is shooting at you. He has grabbed him.
Hell, you probably don't want me to sprint away, I know.
Oh, it's fine.
Just gonna move a little bit though, so I can shoot someone or something.
Getting
Go
the
across the
bandages
room.
ready, and you just run away.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
I'll put
Yeah,
I'll
but
put it
wait,
down in a second.
If Nil wants, he can cure wounds you as a,
that's true as a reaction.
No,
But-
it's
but
okay.
it
I'll
has
move.
been-
Okay, I won't go over there though. Maybe this is kind of in your way, no? So maybe you'll pass by or something like that. I just want to get line of sight. I can't see the guy in the back, so I just want to give light cover from here. This guy, yeah, probably. Does this guy in front of me have light cover from this thing, this rock structure?
No, the rock doesn't go up high enough to give him cover.
Okay.
I
just shoot
will
this
kill
guy.
wound you as you run away.
Alright,
Oh,
so
love
he
it.
spends
At
his
second level.
reaction.
You can
to
do it as a
give-
reaction. That's crazy.
That's
14.
Warcaster.
What the fuck is your character, man? I don't know anything he does. Crazy. How much? Oh my god, for 14?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you are healed
Holy
for 14 as you run past.
Thank you
as
very much.
Nil
Thank you.
spends his reaction, and you do a shot at the
I'm just-
guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this guy here. I think I don't want to
Okay.
use any magic right now.
So his
Shoot him in the
AC,
back, like a true warrior.
yeah, his AC is 18 because he has his shield out. Oh, you just drop your arrow.
Like a true warrior.
You pull back on your bow and you realize the arrow fell out while you were doing it.
Okay, and I
Anything
go
else?
and I slowly get on my knees.
Are you going prone?
I go prone. We've maybe learned from our mistake.
Okay.
That'll be all.
So the guy steps out of the shadow.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting there could be more fucking people.
He's gonna move here with his bow. Seeing you prone, he's gonna step here, pulling out his short sword and shank you on the ground. So he takes 2 attacks at advantage. 17 will strike with the first attack, doing 8 piercing. Second
Good.
attack, 12 will miss. And then he is going to back up, giving you an oppie if you want to take it.
Did you say 7? Sorry, the first one or 8?
8 piercing on the first attack.
Sorry. Yeah, fuck it. Fucking.
Wait, do you have a
Fucker.
weapon to attack him with? I thought you had your crossbow.
Oh no, my rapier's not out. Can I
could-
punch him?
I mean, if you want, you could punch him.
Like with the butt of the crossbow?
It would
What's
just
that?
be
Strength
1
attack?
plus your strength modifier damage.
What if it's -1?
So you deal 1 damage if you hit him.
Okay, well,
It would also
Okay, I'm
cost
in.
your reaction.
even if this guy stab me and get away with it?
Alright. Go ahead, take your attack at disadvantage.
That's disadvantage.
Well, yeah, you're prone. You're like,
You know,
Maybe,
you know,
maybe leave the action for like
someone's,
silvery barbs. or
giving
something.
you the way out and you refuse to listen. Yeah, I will not punch this guy then.
Alright. So he's
I will
gonna
not
back up,
disadvantage with my -1 hit this guy to do 1 damage.
move to there and end his turn. Alright, the other scout who's grabbed is going to pull out his short sword and try to shank Kaladin. 2 attacks. Misses with the first. 24 will strike with the second, though. Hitting you for 9 piercing, which I think you can auto-prevent with a reaction.
I can.
Okay,
I won't reflect it back at him.
so that is it for him. Nil.
You can reflect melee?
Yes.
1, 2.
Medic. So he gets stabbed on the ground again.
15,
Not looking
25,
as bad as he
30.
was, though.
Leave me alone.
I will go here and I will attack the guy above me.
Alright, so flank. Oh, no, he is gonna block with his shield.
Okay, that's my turn.
Robert.
Does it hurt to hit?
Okay, I'll just double attack, hopefully, this guy, or single attack if I drop him. I will attack the one where I have flank.
Okay, so AC 18. Oh, so you miss with the.
15? You could Bardic.
Nah, it's too much. I need to roll 5 on Bardic to hit.
You could Bardic and Precision if you want. You could stack them, right? Unless you want to save them.
I will
Bardic
save
doesn't
Bardic.
last forever, though, just so you know.
Sorry?
The Bardic does not last forever.
How much does it last?
10 minutes.
Man.
10 minutes.
So probably
yeah,
like-
okay, okay, I'll use Bardic. Is it
Alright.
D8?
Yeah. Big boy now.
Level
Big 5. Big 5.
Oh, well, that is gonna miss.
So that's 15, right? I still need 3?
Yep.
Ah, fuck it. I'll use Precision Strike, another one again.
Alright.
What do you roll for that?
Another precision. So you need a 3.
Another D8.
You just need 3.
So
Yes.
yes, that would confirm the hit. An 11 or 14 is going to drop him. Oh.
It was worth it.
Beautiful.
Yes,
Thank
it was. And second attack, I'll attack the other guy.
Okay. AC 16. Yeah, 28
Oh.
strike.
Get that second roll.
Or-
No, only once per round.
Oh,
Oh,
I
you're
cannot.
okay. So that would bring him
Let me
to...
confirm that. I thought, let me confirm. Savage attacker.
I think it's once. So might be every time, but And it looks like you give him disadvantage anyways.
Yeah, once per turn.
Okay. So yeah, he is at 3 levels of wounds, badly wounded. Anything else?
And he has disadvantage for next attack.
Yeah, he's cursed.
And I will move towards here, giving him attack of opportunity.
Yeah, he'll take it. He swipes at you.
Disadvantage.
Oh, 20. Wait, why is he at disadvantage?
His sword,
Zap.
sap. If you hit a creature with
Oh,
this weapon, that
sap.
creature has
Alright, well,
disadvantage.
it's good he had
Yeah.
disadvantage, because 21 becomes an 8, and he misses.
Nice.
And I will use reaction to attack him.
Okay.
Just drop him on the way out.
Oh my god, our team is buzzing right now.
27. Yeah, that's gonna hit. So 14 points of damage to the archer. I'll give him 2 levels of wound. Oh. And end Robert's turn. Carter.
Well, was that attack not on the this guy?
No. I didn't attack him. Like I attacked the guy who attacked. Like I used repose to.
Oh,
drop
attack
this
that guy.
I don't have free attacks to do it like that.
Okay.
It's on the myth, right?
I had to use reaction. Yes.
Yeah. Sick.
So then this guy would go down.
And then you still have one more attack, correct? To
No,
attack
he
the
doesn't.
archer?
So he only gets 2 attacks. Alright.
I used 2 attacks. One to drop this guy, one to wound this guy, and then reaction to kill this guy. And I moved here.
Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah, so make sure you spend your reaction.
Beautiful turn.
It's it just at the end of my turn it resets, right?
No, it resets at the start of your turn.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once your turn starts, you get your reaction back. I believe. I mean, I can look that up. But that's how I've always been playing it.
I think that's what it
I
is. Yeah.
believe it is at the
Start of your turn, you get your reaction back.
Alright, so Carter is going to rush up 30 feet, pull out a hand axe, and hurl it at this guy. Yeah, 25 will strike. So I have to roll 86 for this. Oh, max damage. This guy goes down. Hand axe to the chest.
Good job, Carter.
Goes limp in your arms, your water arms. Alright, and that would end the turn. Also, though, it is time, so now we do MVP votes. As the group fights their way through the forces of the Iron Tide.
Woo! This is sick, by the way. Like a bunch of little battles. This is fun.
Yeah,
Well,
resource.
I hope we have enough for the big battle at the end.
No, this is the big battle, right?
Well, no.
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 War card.
No,
These
no.
5 guys, yeah, these are the last bosses.
I've been hurt pretty bad, but I
Bob,
figured.
Jimbo, Carter,
Bob was all hype.
Billy,
It was all hype.
Stan.
Scariest.
Yeah, these are the actual powerhouses of the Iron Tide. These 4 guys.
The secret
Great
weapons on the
cardinal.
outside.
All right, so Grinkle
We're
with 3
crushing.
votes. You are MVP.
No way!
Probably all that kill stealing.
Thanks, team. Oh yeah, hey. Stealing? We're a team, okay?
Kill.
Still sharing.
Kill. What would the word be? Not stealing.
Borrowing.
I call it janitor worky.
Brewing.
Clean up crew. Cleans
Kill.
up.
I'll let you guys get
not
some kills.
enforcing. What's
Kill
the
secure,
Confirming.
right?
securing? Yeah, kill securing. There we go.
Just ensuring no one else gets hurt, you know?
I call it.
And it's not like
clean
I'm
up-
keeping
clean up
track
crew.
or anything, you know?
Just call
What if
me
we
the
started calling him
janitor.
Drinkle the Cleaner? Wouldn't that be like an intimidating name? Like the Cleaner.
Winkle.
Oh, what? You telling me, like, John Wick here's the cleaner and he's scared? Like, come on.
Alright, so
That's
it's
pretty
about
scary, man.
9:40 when we ended.
I think all things considered, we are doing quite well. If not for this Kaladin's death, I think
Yes.
we've
Yeah, we're
spent
crushing it.
not all of our resources.
Oh, I have a lot, yeah.
But I kind of want to get there like as the next fight after this one. I think
Yeah,
that
the
might be
exhaustion levels are probably some of the worst things to have, just because they're ongoing. I like their changes to exhaustion, where it's just a flat penalty now instead of like different effects at different levels.
I think it is better than disadvantage.
And but minus
But
2
then
is
also,
heavy.
I think with exhaustion, it used to be better because you had to have 2 levels to have any like real significant effect
Yeah.
on your combat.
Yeah, I
But then you're
mean,
screwed right away.
disadvantage on skill checks is actually can be really bad depending on your class, but some classes don't really care.
Mhm.
I think just the cumulative -2 per level of exhaustion is a way better.
Oh
better
yeah,
effect.
if you're 2 levels, -4 is like a game over.
Well, it's not a game over. It's about equivalent to disadvantage.
Disadvantage,
mathematically.
yeah. 3 levels is -6. I think you die at 5 or 6 levels.
I think it's 6, I believe. But if you get that far, you're not hitting anything. You might as well just lay down.
You'd be doing -12.
Yeah, and you have 5 feet of movement.
Yeah.
You're just like
A
limping.
slug. A literal slug.
But I do think I have enough in the tank for the next fight because
Oh,
I
yeah.
have my uncanny metabolism. So
Yeah, I have 3 spell slots left, and
I have a
my
shitload.
barrier thing.
I
So
have 6.
yeah, we need to
Awesome.
silence and deal with the caster faster.
Yeah, but the problem, I guess we could talk